Dynamite.
Yo. What's good, guys? What's good? We're back. Oh. We're back. What the fuck is good, y'all? It's Guardians Day, baby. I'm fucking pumped for this. Pumped. They're fucking going. So what's up, y'all? Hope y'all having a good day. Crazy. Alright. It's like a lot of options before you even launch up the game. You know what I do need? Is my controller. Definitely playing this with a controller. I think I need to exit out and go back to those options. Cause it's not on full screen, so I can't show you guys yet. Oh, I'll hit their YouTube button. Options. We have full screen. Play. Play. There we go. I'll have to figure out where we put the camera and shit, but worry about that after. Next. Yeah, we don't want vibration. Disable breaking the target line. 80. Here we go, chat. Warning. I'll take the fucking DMCA strike. We're not fucking turning the music off.
I get the same old dreams, same time every night.
Guessing these are the difficulties. I just want the regular one. Oh, I heard about this. You can fuck with all the settings. That's too much for me. Throwback. We're gonna fucking strike and a half today. Oh, you go. Oh, sorry. Oh, wait, I gotta do it one more time. Okay, not touching it, not touching it. Wait. I gotta check some graphic settings. Low? I mean, we'll just keep it for now. Oh. I just think that grass looks a little funky, no?
From the time I was young, I knew this day would come. Mama, she said.
lyrics. What's a man? Man, people want the dead. That song coming to you, hanging on your head. The Star-Lord band, they made it a music group just for the movie. Far from being angel. We'll make a stand. Don't give a damn. This is our time to go from zero to hero.
Birthday boy? No wonder you couldn't hear me. Is that your new tape? Star-Lord. Who's the guy with the scary eyes?
He doesn't have a name. He's one of the space riders. And he's not scary. He's cool.
Your space rider certainly got his hands full.
Rocket.
Pretty far out.
Nobody says far out anymore, Ma. Ma!
What?
Nobody says far out anymore.
Oh, well, your mom does. Maybe we should see if we could get tickets to see them live.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Your mom may not look it, but I was quite the rocker when I was your age. Your father and I would just lie on the hood of my old Chevy and listen to Black Sabbath and...
You like Black Sabbath?
Like I said, your mom's cooler than you think. Oh, we'd look up at the stars and he'd tell me all about the places he'd been.
Mom?
How about some cake, huh?
Yeah, I'll be up in a sec.
You said that 15 minutes ago. If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
You wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
Hey, watch the hair.
Oh! Peter! We've talked about you leaving your toys on the floor.
It's not a toy. It's an action figure.
More like an action landmine. Stab your foot. I will.
He doesn't even... Never mind.
Chewbacca.
13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec. I promise.
Right.
Change the tune. Oh my god, look at his hair.
Oh man, I can't wait to play this. Maybe I can convince Annie to buy it with his paper out money. I gotta beat Janie's high score. This is embarrassing.
Oh, is he about to jam it? Yeah, put that.
Need to
thing
build
down,
up my
Peter.
calluses.
Peter Quill. Peter Quill, wake up.
Well, homeboy was having dreams.
Holy crap, Drax. You gotta stop doing this, man. It's weird.
We are approaching the quarantine zone.
How long was I out for?
Just staring at us.
15,338 ticks.
That's very specific.
The betrayer is ready to begin her mission. She has requested your presence in the cockpit.
Gamora's on our side, Drax.
She is the spawn of my sworn enemy, a murderess and a traitor. I do not trust her.
Well,
Peter Quill, we must soon discuss the status of my official
Nope, we
team
shouldn't. We're
membership
busy.
badge.
Drax! Once again, there is
Then-
no official badge.
Obviously, you would not have one, assassin. The small one indicated the procedure is a well-guarded secret.
Rocket,
Wow, there's
stop
some
messing
great
with
music
him.
on here.
So, Drax, excited to meet our buyer after we catch the monster?
Of course, Lady Hellbender is a legendary warrior and a noble queen.
And she's rich.
That is not a prowess, simply a commercial
Oh,
fact.
some Wang Chong.
As long as she buys her monster, she doesn't need to be royalty.
You
Up here, Peter.
hey, that's my chair.
Oh. Then why aren't you in it?
I was, strategizing. It's one thing to get into the zone, but we still gotta catch that monster.
I saw it. Just meeting the
So
squad
did I
right
miss
now.
anything?
Other than a ton of suspicious glares from Drax, not
What's going on with
really.
you, dude?
Now, if you're done strategizing, feel free to grab your seat. We're almost ready to go.
That's kind of cool sword placement. Won't lie. It's a dance button. Ooh. Oh, outfits. Social Lord, Team Lord, Warlord. I just want to keep him in this one. Oh, but that's how you change. Oh, okay, never mind. Taylor. It's barely any different. We'll put that one on. Rocket, I want to put an outfit on. Oh, this man means business right there. Oh, we might have to move camera down a little bit. Let's see. Hey, Unicorn, what's up, brother? Dude, we're only like a couple minutes in, but I mean, look at Rocket Raccoon. I've got no complaints. Oops, I keep hitting the wrong button though. Oh, yeah, definitely putting her in that. Fire. What do we got for Drax? I think we keep him how he is. Raw. What's going on with you, Unicorn? You having a good day? I think we keep him in this one. I like the OG one. You guys can pick though. The Warlord, Team Lord, and Social Lord. Oh, he's spinning. So like a blue one, red and blue, blue and gray. I'm thinking the OG. Vibing? Hell yeah. That's all we ask for around here. Just vibe out, baby. Alright, let's hop in the chair.
Okay, here we go. Rocket, Groot, Drax, get in here. We're going in.
We still have a few ticks before the next time window, actually.
The next one.
Nova Corps security grid resets every rotation. We want to be in and out before our code expires, or we'll get stranded.
If we wait for the next reset, we'll get a full rotation to do this. Nice.
Why's the Nova still up?
Thought we were going in. Well, it appears the assassin's contacts are as untrustworthy as the betrayer herself.
Oh, please don't tell me Gamora's backdoor codes are bust. We nearly went broke getting them.
Relax, Rocket. We still got a few ticks before the next time window.
The network just reset. You can enter the sequence, Peter. 0451.
That's it? 4 digits?
Suspicious. These security measures are too simplistic for Nova Corps.
It's not that simple. The code only works on this date for this ship.
Oh,
0451,
I
right?
get it. Gamora's codes are more like...
There.
The quarantine zone, aka the United States.
And we're in.
Incredible.
I realized there was so much stuff left after the war.
Restraint wasn't very popular in the Shatari army, especially with Thanos in charge.
Yeah, it's probably all harmless now. I mean, Nova Corps had 12 years to get rid of the heavy-duty explosives, right?
That's why I like you, Quill. You're so pure. Oh, the wonderful and terrible things I could do with all this tech.
Stay focused, Rodent. We did not come here to scavenge.
Why not? The Milano's weapon systems could use an overhaul. Plus, there's good money in it.
The beast that we seek is far more valuable to the monster queen of Seknov 9 than any elite will require
That's all me,
salvage.
Chad. That's all me.
Place is really shifty.
I'm not seeing a monster, but that big cylinder up ahead looks like the mining ship Peter's friend said to look for.
Friend.
For a night? And you'll see the monster soon as we place Rocket's monster summoning thingies.
Flark,
Yeah.
Groot,
I think-
Quill, suit up.
By
Team
default,
Rocket's
put a
up
lot of the
first.
settings on low, I noticed. And I have to, like, restart the game.
I still do not
Change
understand
that,
why I
so-
must remain on board with
Until
the
it doesn't
assassin.
look good to me, I'm not
Because
gonna
you're part of
I mean, this
Green
tail right here
Team.
doesn't look the
You
best.
assigned me to the team before you named it. My
This
skin
looks
is
fine.
not green. It's teal.
Talk about chill out.
Listen, if we want to trick the monster into going inside that mining rig, we need to place thumpers on both sides. 2 sides, 2 teams.
And 2 clicks to the drop side. Ground's too unstable to land the ship, so you'll need to jump.
That's our cue. Let's go, Groot.
Don't worry! Once the thumpers are placed, we'll meet in the middle and we'll capture the monster. Together.
Very well.
Fucking spot. What a squad right here.
Bumper 1, done.
Meet you at the rendezvous point.
Gamora, Take care of my baby.
It's a ship, Peter, not a child.
Oh, oh. Can you imagine?
What, the pink goo? Hey, starboard! Wrong way!
You guys sure you don't need help?
Yep, very sure. He is not a better shot than me. Nah, it's totally safe. Now, can we please focus less on the toxic goo and more on all this cool war junk it's holding together?
I want to turn them down just a little bit. 75.
I didn't mean toxic. More, don't put it in your mouth toxic.
Oh.
I'm thinking that big cylinder thing is our rendezvous.
Yeah, that's the mining rig.
So weird seeing it all clustered together like this. Bits and pieces of a war that spanned the entire galaxy held together by pink goo.
Ebrium-based nanoresin.
Whatever. I'm just saying, it's a lot to take in.
Press A to climb.
Whoa,
Wow, thank you.
look! Yellow and blue. Looks like an old Novacore frigate. Nice!
Come on, dude. People probably died on that ship.
Killjoy, why'd he even bring us here if the place is so sacred? I can name at least a dozen planets with monsters on them, so why here? You think it's to impress Gamora? Like, hey, check out the serious
that was gonna be
intel
more
I got
often.
from, you know, shady sources.
Please, keep going. I'm falling in love.
Keep the combat armor on, Murder Mom. You know, I think I do sort of get it. Thousands of worlds fighting for some fleeting greater good. Yes, it is kind of poetic. I am Groot. Ah, cheer up. Just because the war was horrible.
Smash that.
I'm
okay.
okay.
That was awesome.
Almost made yourself a very late war casualty. You know, I like this.
We got
This
an
is
upgrade
fun.
available already.
The three of us hanging out, just like when we started this gig, before you-know-who joined us. I do not hate everybody. I tolerate Quill. Quill's a swell guy.
Come on, Rocket. Drax and Gamora are valued additions to the team.
You're only saying that because she's listening. Careful on that thing, Quill. You spot something out there?
Was I supposed to? I feel like I was supposed to. Send in his leg.
Whoa! Pretty sure that way's a dead end.
You sure?
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
How can you even tell?
Just trust me, all right? Hey, group, you think we can find pieces of the Tryon Shard in here? You never heard of the Tryon Shard? Pyramid of pure evil that corrupts everything it comes in contact with. Making
Oh, it's got
things
an
up.
outfit like that?
Name
That's
one
pretty
time
dope.
I ever made something up. Shut up. Ask Gamora. Bet she's heard about the Tryon Shard. Hey, Gamora.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, come on. I know Thanos had his hands on it during the war. It's gotta be in here somewhere. Quill, tell... Oh, where's Quill? What the hell is he still doing back there? Oh,
Looking for loot.
you happy, Quill? You found the thing. I told you was there, but you didn't listen. A dead end.
The mythical void.
That's it. Walk of shame.
The walk of shame.
Of course he could know. I told him.
We got here. I'm not reading that.
Everybody keep an eye out for any good scrap or components.
You done gloating?
Oh, I am never done gloating. I am Groot. Yep, classic me.
Go this way.
Yeah, I'm sure it's safe-ish. Safer than flying with Gamora anyway.
I heard that.
We don't know what it looks like. Quill neglected to get that info while he was flirting on Contraxia. Watch it, Quill!
All good, no worries. But watch your step, guys. This junk isn't as stable as we think.
I'm making it over there.
That is one big mushroom. Fungus, bacteria, mold, space skunk. You know, call it what you want. It's still in the way.
What's up? Bob? Oh. There's gonna be another character scan.
Take that, brittle stuff.
Ugh, I hate these ship-eating parasites.
Gross.
Nice splatter. Hey, 50 units says I can clear more of these suckers than you.
As if. Whoa, what the? Rocket, did you do that?
The scoreboard? You like it? Hacked it into your visor cover last time you took a snooze.
Hacked into my stuff?
Considering how many times I fixed the flarkin' thing, it might as well be my stuff. Optimal thumper placing distance should be just up ahead. I'm thinking right in front, through the giant hole where this ship's cockpit used to be. Well, that's grim. Yeah, try not to think about it. It's better not to wonder what happens. Amazing! I should have been recording. Bridge over. I want to see if he's alive. I don't know, but he's twitching. Larkin, Scott stain, Quill. You okay down there?
Yep. Yeah, just, thought I saw a shortcut.
Right.
Go ahead without me.
You guys know the shortcuts.
I'll catch up.
Okay, there's a crapped out Nova Corps missile bay just on the other side. We'll meet you there.
Yellow and blue missile bay. Got it.
Reunite with Rocket and Groove. Boy, that looks like a lot of that crap.
All right, Team Rocket. We've just set up another couple of thumpers.
Okay. Crawling through creepy old ship. No big deal.
Easy there, Quill. Pretty sure nothing's gonna jump out at you. Except maybe me and Groot. That is exactly the kind of scrap we're looking for.
Now this brings back memories.
Trying to bring the whole place down, Quill?
I shot a thing.
I get it.
I
First
shot a
tool in the old
thing.
toolbox.
It is good to be doing physical labor again.
Aw, hey, little guy.
Use right stick to aim, then hold left.
Whoa, what the fuck?
You dead, Quill? We can hear your woodsy squeal even without the comms.
Little busy. Crap, that's cheating. You guys should have seen that. It was this weird blobby thing. Not falling for this again. Ugh! It's like popping a zit!
Hey, if Quill dies, can we all get a bigger cut?
I heard that! Ha ha!
Oh!
He told us to go. He'll be fine.
Auto aim for the win.
Quill, hurry your fat human butt up.
Yeah, I would, but I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. Okay, I'm supposed to murder. Look at those little boogers.
Everything okay over there?
Quill nearly got himself eaten by a blob or something. Should have heard him squeal.
You must fight with dignity, Peter Quill.
Or at least die with it.
Not funny.
That's help. And,
How much of the war did you see, Rocket?
Only the bits that happened as I was doing other jobs. Great thing about a war, nobody was paying much attention. Me and Groot could do pretty much whatever we wanted.
You were a profiteer.
I was making the best of a bad situation.
When you punch it? Yeah.
Well, we got a lot riding on your gal pal's mystery monster tip. I hope she's legit. Like, you could even tell if she had an honest face.
Trust in the plan, guys. Everything is checked out so far, right down to the mining ship. We put our thumpers in the right places, and we'll bag that monster.
Will knows all about putting thumpers in the right place. And getting monsters in the sack, too. Mother of Scott! Oh.
Wait, what are you stopping for?
Are you kidding me?
Why doesn't he just use his jetpack? His jet boots, whatever.
Smash! That was too close! You okay, Groot? Well,
We're fine, but we can't jump that.
you don't gotta jump. There's a sturdy support beam on this side. Get Groot to grow a bridge across. Just ask him nicely. He does it for me all the time.
All right, Groot. Let's see that cool viney thing.
Oh,
It's one hell of a party trick, big guy.
Gross. More ship eaters. Oh, they're everywhere. All right, back to business. Boom!
Oh, mother.
Right under your nose, Quill.
Yeah, you
Ugh, I
cheating
can't
ass.
stand these things chewing up all this beautiful salvage.
Is that for...
Groot, I found a hitch. Can you latch onto it?
Hey, Greenies, you see any blue and gold ships out there, you let us know.
We have seen many such ships.
He means active ones. We haven't talked about what to do if we run into a Nova Corps patrol.
We'll restrain them until you're done here.
Bad idea. Those cops are all connected through
Yeah,
their
we ain't
stupid
getting
helmets.
If you see cops, you get my ship out of here. Even if it means leaving us behind.
Flark that!
Trust me, I've dealt with Nova
Clark
Corps
that,
before.
Seth.
Even helped them catch real criminals. I can talk my way out.
You think the Milanos can outrun a fully powered Nova Centurion?
She's done it before.
Got the boss fight?
Okay, here we go.
Got the boss fight, I think.
All right, set her down right there. Yep, one to go. Flark! No, no! Flark and Skaggy! Kratak and batteries fried, that's what's wrong. Maybe you put it down too hard.
Let's just find a solution.
The solution's a new battery, with a charge.
Okay, we're on what's left of a ship. Full of ship things. Gotta be things that power ship things around here, right?
Yeah. Maybe you're gonna want to use your visor for this. You find a replacement while I finish scraping the fried wires.
Yeah, I found it.
Found something with a charge. Kinda looks like a spacey car battery. Okay, this thing isn't gonna zap me, right?
The chance is minuscule. At best. You'll be fine.
Here you go.
That'll do nicely. Just let me tinker a bit. I'll have to do some tweaking once I see how much juice this thing puts out. So watch my back.
Watch it from what?
Fucking boogers, dude.
Rocket! Help me scramble some critters!
No, Scott! If I don't rewire this fast,
The vigorous defender. Able to stand high amounts of damage, focus on crowd control, basically so tangle mobilize enemies. Go ahead.
Looks like it's all us, Groot!
incoming!
Bye-bye, little guy!
I had abilities too, but I guess.
Thanks for the heads up, bud!
Oh, a big purple booger. Oh, there's a bunch of boogers.
Stop! Keep him away from that missile, Groot!
Don't blow yourself up!
Just press B to do it. Okay.
Lights out, eyeballs!
Look out!
Burst your bubble!
Not enough.
Just keep swinging those branches. Done. We're all plugged in.
Wow, just in time.
I'd like to see you fix it next time.
Let's look at his outfit that we unlocked. Just him from the movie? Yeah.
Come on, 2 down, 2 to go.
He is Groot.
Groot's wondering if the reward's gonna be worth all the risk we're taking for this job. Me and Groot are nearly unkillable, but what if the rest of you don't make it out alive? If the 2 of us gotta lug that monster...
Guys, we deliver this monster to Lady Hellbender, we'll get bigger payouts and jobs that don't suck.
A ship for each one of us!
I mean, a team only needs 1 ship.
Perhaps a more spacious ship.
What? No, I love my baby.
We can modify her. I'd kill for a gunner's rotunda.
We'll think about it.
Groot wants a plant.
Groot, man, we will get you 2 plants. Man, that thing is ridiculous. Think it was a ship or a robot?
That's a Kree Sentry. A robot, but it would have been space-worthy. That ain't even the biggest one. They designed at least 5 experimental models twice that size.
How do you know all this?
Because they were my fellow experiments back on Half-World. Most of my parts came from the cybernetics hangar next to the door, so I got a sneak peek at all the new killbots. I can see the parts come and go from my,
Maybe it opens?
my cage.
I didn't mean to open old wounds.
Most of them are just scars now anyway. Hey! You trying to keep me talking just to distract me?
Yep.
What? No, I'm listening.
You're cheating is what you're doing. I'm trying to have a serious, discussion here. I wasn't even a person to the worst of the Kree's mad scientists. More like a real smart walking gun.
A very talkative gun.
Yeah, that part was an accident. They tried to fix it a few times. The entire facility was the problem. I wish I'd gone back and blown it up before the end of the war.
We'll do a little exploring over here.
Get a load of this, Rocket! Don't worry, I ain't even gotten serious yet.
Oh, found more over there.
Any bets on what this monster's gonna look like? How many legs? Like, more than 4?
It will be majestic.
What does that look like?
We shall see.
Oh, he's finding more, you bastard.
Yep, that would have been a killing blow.
Ha! Not even close!
Hey, Groot.
Groot, need you to shoot a bridge right into that eye socket.
That's right there.
Now, I want to see you do that to something in combat. Wait, is that... Yes! I'm about to win this bet, Quill! So what do I gotta do to get a last name like Drax's?
Catathians have no need for surnames.
What about the Destroyer?
We're inside a giant robot head.
And I got robot parts inside my head.
You have robot parts inside your head. Inside a giant robot head.
Hey, Groot, what do you think I should do when I win this bet? I mean, the units still owe me once I win.
Oh. No way, beat me.
Wonder how many big bot carcasses we'd find looking around the entire zone.
If it's a sentry you're looking at, we've seen at least 3 so far. Or at least 3 pieces.
Well, I know what I'll be doing with my winnings. I'm saving up for our next stop on Contraxia to get one of those Zeronian massages.
Ugh, you're so predictable.
How's that bet going over there?
I am crushing this!
You know what, Quill? I think it's unfair. You got 2 guns, I got 1. I think my points should count double from now on.
That's cheating!
All right, Thumper goes there, Quill.
It's not gonna piss off every critter around, right?
Sorry, Quill. Not taking no chances after the last one. I gotta test it real quick.
Not again.
Hey, Thumper ain't gonna install itself.
Rocket!
I only flipped the switch on and off. Gotta love that kill radius.
Loose cannon. Weapon extra attacks with the distance. So gun damage multiple targets at a time and base buster flark bomb. 100 damage.
Hey, look, we really need to test these things!
Yes, we're not taking any chances.
I thought we were safe! Oh, come on! Now we gotta deal with junk slugs?
Don't gawk at it. Shoot it.
Very helpful, thanks!
You're welcome. Now stop distracting me. Oh yeah, it is like that time. I knew I was missing all the fun last time.
Hey, I'm happy to take this round off! Popped another one!
Done! Yo!
Oh! At least they make a good splat!
It is indeed satisfying.
Blew 'em up! Man, that stings!
Oh yeah! I'm gonna murderize the lot of ya! That is not the word!
How are there this many of them?
Perhaps they serve as nourishment for the monster. See?
Who knew squashing bugs as a kid would pay off?
That one was juicy!
Goosey then.
Nice splatter, Rocket!
I know, right? What was that worth?
Ability points, you've seen ability point.
It's like that.
Sure I can.
One way to spend. Okay, so I only get vantage one. This is a pull on burners, jet boost, rising. Oh, okay, yeah.
Hey, green team! Looks like we're done installing our thumpers.
Great job. We'll meet you at the mining ship.
All right, mining rig is right there. Of course it's secure. As secure as a broke-down Shatari shipwreck's ever gonna be.
Come on, Groot. We need to get across here. And Rocket wouldn't put you at risk, right?
That's right. I've always got your back, bud. Nah, it just looks unstable like everything else in here. Don't get your twigs in a bundle. Yes, the resin can hold a stupid warship. I'm telling you, it's totally safe. See? I'll even prove it. Huh? Look at this.
Rocket?
Oh, fuck.
Nice jump!
No, no! Ah!
That was rude.
Groot! Groot!
It's fine, it's fine. See, look. Already knew.
Groot! Buddy, you're okay!
Fine. You flarking piece of moldy driftwood! You could have died saving me!
It's Groot.
I love you too, you selfless son of a chug. Come on, Quill. He says he'll meet us at the mining ship. I don't want to make him wait.
That's it? We're not going after him?
He says it's fine. We'll meet him later.
Team Rocket, is everything okay? Groot's signal just went dark.
His radio must have broke when he fell.
Group just took a different path. He must have fell and broke his radio.
Yeah, that's it.
Why take a different path?
Team Rocket over. Hope that got rid of him. Sounds like Green Team's off our backs. Now we can stop worrying about that dumb accident. Groot's fine anyways. There's nothing to worry about.
Whatever, right? Like you said, Groot's fine. Everything is fine.
Exactly. We're all fine.
Sure, fine.
Between you and me, I think Green Team should be a permanent thing.
Why's that?
Because they ain't picking on me for a change.
Come on, most of the time you poke at them first.
Yeah, well, somebody has to.
Man, if that afterburner kicked on right now, we'd be toast.
Let's hope it don't, because we have to find a way through this thing.
This turbine's right in the way. Gotta get through it. These things open up to let gas through, right? There's a drone access tunnel over here.
Too bad we don't got a drone.
Can you squeeze in there?
Let's say. Send a rocket through.
Rocket, fix the thing. Rocket, clean up the mess. Rocket, crawl into the mystery hole.
See anything?
Yeah, a manual override.
Team Rocket, we hit a snag. One of our separate points was covered in resin, so we're gonna fly around to scout another spot.
Just make sure the new spot as close as possible to the original one. Because of maps and angles.
Great. Another turbine.
Yeah, that is how these things are usually built.
And...
Someone's been practicing.
Come on, let's get out of here.
We're back on track. The mining ship ain't too far.
Think Groot's already ahead of us?
Maybe. Hope he didn't get distracted.
Grab!
It wasn't me this time, I swear! I don't like this!
One for me!
That point don't count if we're dead!
Oh, crap!
Larkin, son of a...
I told you I saw
That
them.
was pretty
Great
fucking
timing!
epic.
How did you guys...
Good to see you two, but you're gonna want to cross the ship as fast as you can.
Okay.
We're seeing a lot of movement.
Yeah, Scott's getting real violent out here.
Just try to hold her still for us!
That's not gonna be an option soon.
This position is untenable.
Truck incoming! Watch out! Hang on!
Bill's dead. Game over. I don't even know if that's what I was supposed to do.
We're seeing a lot of movement.
Yeah, Scott's getting real violent out here.
Just try to hold her still for us!
That's not gonna be an option soon.
This position is untenable.
Track says incoming! Watch out! Hang on!
Have you perished, Peter Quill?
Too much debris! I'm taking her out of here!
Keep running, just keep running.
No! Keep running!
I forgot how to use his boots right there.
Have you perished, Peter Quill?
Too much debris! I'm taking her out of here!
Go! Keep running!
Stop flarking around, man!
He wanted me to do that.
Well,
Ah! Crap!
What?
My visor went supernova. Is it broken?
Overloaded, sounds like. Must be some kind of residual energy in here. Oh, come on! Larkin tensor joint, just neat. Wiggle V. Okay, so life support's booting back up. What's it look like out there?
Holy mother of space.
Uh-oh.
Quill, you okay?
Yeah, it's just... Man.
Well, that's concerning.
What was that?
Not a fuzzy
It's a
caterpillar.
swarm of old cleaner bots. Maybe.
Oh, cleaner bots.
We don't know.
I am Groot. Knew it was gonna be Groot.
Groot! You okay, buddy?
That mohawk's got going. I'll go back for it right now.
Sorry about the shooting.
Yeah, thought you were that freaky thing we accidentally released.
We saw some cleaner bots. Accidentally. At a distance. We're totally all right. They just ran away when it saw us. Right, Quill?
Yep, just a freaky floating creature. Nothing to worry about. Oh, and speaking of freaky creatures, wanna bet Green Team's having trouble parking the ship?
I think I'm done with bets for today.
Yeah, you and me both. Let's just get to the rendezvous point.
Nobody won. It was just an excuse to shoot stuff.
Ooh, another outfit. Oh, the movie Groot. Oh man, can't walk over that? Embarrassing.
Hey, Groot. How do you make a dead Shatari float? Take your foot off its head? What's not to get?
A lot. A lot of that crafting stuff around.
It would suck to get busted in here. You know, with just one exit.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
Here you go. Rendezvous coordinates are that way. But we'll have to find a way around the rubble.
I'll try to find a side passage.
How did you manage to get here, buddy?
There's a doorway behind that big thing. Someone help me push it.
So, Groot, you run into any trouble getting into the rig? Look at this old beauty. A table. This is a vintage Model T engineering workbench. They don't make them sturdy like that no more. Hey, come on, Quill. Let's see if this beauty still works. Maybe I can fix up your gear. Hey, hand me that part.
Oh shit. Use a workbench to craft perks. Perks are displayed when you activate it. Each perk requires specific components.
Cut rock, extract resources.
Do you see any rock? Or mining equipment for that matter?
Well,
Craft component you have.
No.
Bonus to craft this perk.
one shiny upgrade, nice and crafty. Ding, ding, done.
Avoid falling prone by dashing. Fire on target for time while shooting. Yeah, fuck it, why not?
Done in record time.
Now able to scan enemies in combat. Scanner provides clues how to defeat them. Time slows down while you're scanning an enemy. Cool.
Yeah, there's a way through if we can clear out that crud. Yeah, that's one stubborn bunch of blorf. Try that quick cooldown I installed, so you can keep pelting it. Come on, Quill, put them teeth.
Oh yeah! Nailed it!
Ah.
And, thanks for the upgrade.
Rapid reload allows you to cancel your element's gun cooldown, dealing extra damage.
All right, let's
I don't know
squeeze
why
our
they
way
would
out of
tell me
here.
that. Or
Oh, after you.
No, you go first. I'll cover your back.
Seems a little wobbly. You guys hang back a sec.
Well, Scott.
This place is crawling with ugly. Guys, I'm not alone down here.
Gotta deal with it. Look for a way around.
Holy crap! Oh, this is the most punchable thing I've ever seen. Sayonara, space potato!
You heard him. He's having fun down there. Sounds like you're having fun down there.
You don't know what you're missing!
I'm confused.
Knuckle sandwich time!
Give him one from me, Quill.
Nobody here, I can't.
Yeah, I'm coming. Just making sure Quill don't die. You got this, Quill. I ain't jumping down.
I think it messed up.
Yeah, there's a way through if we can clear out that crud. Yeah, that's one stubborn bunch of blorf. Try that quick cooldown I installed, so you can keep pelting it. You gotta time it just right to overcharge the phase cooler.
Oh yeah! Nailed it! And, thanks for the upgrade. Seems a little wobbly. You guys hang back a sec.
Well, Scott.
This place is crawling with ugly. Guys, I'm not alone down here.
You gotta deal with it. Look for a way around.
Holy crap! This is the most punchable thing I've ever seen!
What? Sounds like you're having fun down there.
You don't know what you're missing! Right in the face! Thing! Man, Rocky, you really missed out. That was amazing.
Team Rocket! Finally. We couldn't hear you before. Something about the mining ship's been messing up our comms.
Yeah, something really ain't right in here. And Quill fell down another hole.
Another one. I'm parking the Milano, but Drax is out there searching for you.
Maybe you'll find Quill before we do. We're trying to catch up to him.
Guys, we really need to get better at the buddy system.
She is not my buddy. I will find you, Peter Quill. Describe your surroundings.
Old metal, old mining equipment, just old.
Noted.
What?
Peter Quill, I have located some old equipment, but I do not see you.
This whole place is old equipment.
It does not narrow my search.
What do we have here?
I wonder if Rocket knows what this is.
We found the spinal. Oh, wrong man. Interesting.
A weird bunch of stuff to mine.
What was it?
I don't know. Weird cubey hunks of rock or metal.
You two have any luck?
It is not a question of luck.
Another freaky thing! How freaky? Kill it!
You read my mind. This thing refuses to die. I can barely scratch it.
Kill it harder!
I'm killing it as hard as I can.
What is that? Stack of arming.
Damn! These things really soak up damage.
Peter Quill, hide behind me! I will protect you!
Nobody's hiding. Lay on the hurt.
Crash durable brawler able to take on many enemies at once. Excuse me, specialized staggering enemies impervious to regular attacks. Like David's
We got him on the ropes. Crack that shell.
Milano's parked! I'm on my way!
No doubt you will be conveniently late. Incoming attack!
Peter, Drax, where are you? Did I hear a blaster?
Sure did.
Save some for me.
Not gonna be a problem.
This is infuriating! You will not...
My turn!
God.
Chop him up.
Feel this? Not such a tough nut after all!
Murder. Targets, delivers quick, high damage attacks. Her basic ability Death Strike is heavy damage to a single enemy.
You greenies found Quill yet?
Found and saved.
Hey,
Go on ahead then. We'll catch up. Just making a pit stop.
I parked the Milano near the last thumper spot. We'll head that way and keep an eye out for you.
how's my baby?
You can see for yourself if we can get back up there.
If we can get this thing down, it should give us the extra height we need. All right, pretty sure that baby's our ticket. Let's see that fancy footwork, Gamora.
Bet you can't do this.
That is physically impossible.
Drax, think you can heft that container?
Behold the might of a Catathian warrior!
Okay, I like the puzzle aspect.
Remember this moment should you ever think of crossing me, assassin.
All right, Rocket, we're back on track.
Oh, yeah, good for you. It ain't stealing if it's abandoned. Oh, Flark.
Rocket,
Not now, Quill.
Rocket.
Perhaps he has located our monster.
We don't even know what it looks like. The intel was extremely vague.
It wasn't vague, it was rushed. It's probably some cute little...
Nightmarish abomination.
Lady Hellbender is a renowned warrior. An ideal specimen would reflect that strength.
Like I said, something scary.
I disagree. Strength is endearing. My little Camaria and her mother Hovat were two of the strongest people who ever lived.
Maybe we would have gotten along.
I bet it's something cute. Women dig the cute stuff, right?
Yes. All women in the entire universe.
Lady Hellbender is an exceptional female. You desire only the most worthy of pets.
You've never seen a baby otter playing with its hands.
I cannot refute this. There is a distinct sensation navigating this
Can't
wreck.
make it there?
Catathians call it
Oh.
the Shadow's Gaze.
Now that you mention it, I have felt like I was being watched.
Perhaps our prey is stalking us. I say, let it come.
Alright, I guess we're not going up there. You guys can throw me over there? Huh, alright.
You know,
Leave a secret behind.
I've seen these big mining ships before, but I don't remember ever.
Well, you got some time. We got company.
Is this from the last summer? Let's just focus on not becoming food ourselves!
We need to regroup!
You're right! This isn't working! It's like we woke up the whole ship!
There's honor even in
Just hang in there! One left! Guys, huddle up!
It feels like they're everywhere, laughing at us.
And yet, we cannot retreat.
No one wants to retreat, big guy, but I gotta say, it's fucking scary out there, Quill.
Darts on the field, danger on all sides. Then it's time we stand and face it, and make sure they're nullified. Are we heroes to be laughed at? No! I'll laugh at them instead. Who's with me? Ah!
This is gonna be fun!
Let me in.
Let's see. Let's have 3 possible outcomes. Ready to combine. Get damage boost. Maybe you would have gotten it. You wouldn't use Spain on it all done.
Quill, watch it.
My great strength goes underutilized!
This won't hurt! Much! Crack the fight! This really gets the blood pumping!
Do not expect me to lower my guard!
Oh! It's like pumping a zit!
This sure beats therapy!
Pretty badass.
Glorious! Bring on our monster! I am in go-
Okay. Journal.
Forged with the thrum of battle.
Didn't need to hear that.
Come on, last thumper spot is this way.
How do you know?
My senses are fine-tuned to measure even the tiniest vibrations.
Really?
No, I'm tracking it on my display.
Okay. Why is that?
The Milano should be right on the other side of this door. It was open when I came through here.
Who says I tripped on something?
It looks like it's still got some juice. Give it a go, Rocket.
Watch a genius at work.
Little ad.
You are a miracle worker, man.
This tech was built by people who make holes in giant floating space rocks. It's almost insulting.
My blades are eager to meet this monster.
Remember, we take it alive. No accidents this time. I have to say, that is an immaculate parking job.
Yeah. This is it. Last spot.
Can't wait to be out of here. This place feels like it's about to collapse on itself.
I cannot wait to meet our monster.
I thought you were mostly interested in meeting the buyer.
She is a respectable collector.
Is it working?
Yeah, don't worry, Sunshine. Ow!
Is it, doing it?
What?
It appears to be broken.
Ain't nothing broke. That's the sound it's supposed to make.
What sound?
You can't hear that.
Hear what? Our monster has arrived.
I see it.
Good. Oh, crap, the door, That works. Let's catch our monster. Hey, that thing's fast!
Don't let it get behind you. It could be poisonous.
That's one less thing to hide behind.
Good thinking, Will. I think it's playing with us.
Game we will win.
It's got nowhere left to hide.
But it can still run. Gotta be some way to slow it down.
Crew, hog tie time!
Oh, it's the llama?
What the flark is that?
Definitely not a monster.
Adorable. It's more matted than an Asgardian goat.
We cannot present this pathetic creature to the monster queen of Sector 9. She will laugh at us.
Maybe we can use it as bait.
I knew those thumpers wouldn't work.
What? My thumpers are state-of-the-art. Musclehead's the one who rushed at the first thing that came through the door.
My head is not made of muscle.
What the?
Goddamn.
You guys seeing what I'm seeing?
Yes. Now that is a monster.
Akanti.
Enough with the warm-up. Time to catch us a real monster. Let's get paid.
What in hell's name is that?
Definitely not cleaner bots.
Watch it!
Whole place is crapping out. We gotta get out of here, now!
Curse these volatile ruins!
Let's go!
Oh, we're flying the Milano.
Hold on to your butts, people! Rocket, hit the music!
On it!
Focus on flying, Peter.
Someone play this man a song!
Now we're talking!
Watch the ship!
I'm watching!
You ain't! Drax, what are you doing?
I am holding my buttocks as Peter Quill instructed.
Watch it!
audio just a little bit more.
We ain't gonna make it. Hit the blue button. What?
Music's too loud now.
Blue button!
The one for the secret boosters I added.
Can you please stop adding things while I'm asleep?
Punch it, Peter!
Now is not the time for hand-to-hand combat.
Whoa! Fuck yeah! Definitely a fan of the blue button.
Whoops. And that's how the Guardians pass.
Means you screwed up because you had to fly away from it.
Whoa, we got Doink?
Please don't be Nova Corps, please don't be Nova Corps, please don't be Nova Corps.
It is Nova Corps.
Okay.
It's a patrol ship. Designation, Alice Hope.
Did you say Hallis Hope?
There's this thing I gotta do. I'll be right back.
We need to get rid of that animal. Now. I'm serious, Peter. If it stays on the ship, we all go to prison.
No one's going to jail. It's a harmless space llama thingy.
Harmless? Remember Inakubi?
Not really, no.
That's because they scorched the planet because an idiot smuggled in an Exelon.
I will eject the beast into space.
Whoa, 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 whoa. We're not ejecting anything. It'll make us look guilty.
It could be carrying Zephron's disease.
Which is why Drax is gonna hide in the secret cargo compartment behind Groot's plants.
Peter, Jason, Quill.
Really? My middle name? Hey, Corell! How you doing? How long's it been? 2-3 years? You look good. You been tanning?
This is a new low, Peter, even for you.
Corell, I swear it's not what it looks like.
That you're a junker trespassing in the most restricted area of space, who consorts with thieves and murderers, apparently.
Hey, killing people for money ain't murder, lady.
Nice to see you too, Corel.
I don't think he was supposed to stand up right there.
Please don't be Nova Corps, please don't. Did you say?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you.
Corral. I swear it's not what it looks like.
Oh, shit.
That you're a junker trespassing in the most restricted area of space, who consorts with thieves and murderers, apparently.
Hey, killing people for money ain't murder, lady.
Nice to see you too, Corral.
It keeps doing that. What the fuck? It keeps freezing right there, brother.
It's morphin' time!
Oh, it did say your name. It was just okay. Why did it stay there so long after? I'll have to fix that. The game keeps like not freezing, but like glitching. I'm gonna have to try the other option.
Please don't be Nova Corps, please don't be.
We
Good.
That you're a junker trespassing in the most restricted area of space, who consorts with thieves and murderers, apparently.
Come on, Corral.
Alright, well, it didn't glitch
You
that
know
time.
me. We've been to hell and back. Sure, I've done some shady stuff since the war, like really shady stuff. But junking?
I just caught you pink-handed, leaving the quarantine zone.
Technically, yes, but we weren't scavenging.
Right.
Peter Quill, I found these items in the space that you told me about. There was not enough room for both the other thing and these.
Peter Quill, of planet C-53, under Galactic Law ZXB-47, I am putting you and your crew under arrest.
Call me
Actually,
Pink
can I call
Hand,
you back?
brother.
What?
Please
pink
tell me that is
handed.
not a crate of super illegal tech.
It is a crate of super illegal tech,
heel.
which also happens to be very valuable.
Really?
What? We're on a Ravager ship. Even the flarkin' bulkheads are stolen.
well, we can't fit both in the compartment.
I will eject the crate into space.
Eject the crate and I melt your face! The Milano's weapon systems are 4 generations behind, Quill. We need that tech, more than we need some stupid farm animal.
That farm animal could be a class 3 biohazard. You want to end up in the kiln?
Ugh,
Hide the llama.
tough one.
What? What about my stuff?
Rocket, I know Corral. I'm pretty sure I can get her to go easy on us about the tech, but a potential biohazard? Man, I'm good, but I'm not that good.
You slept with a cop?
She wasn't a cop at the time. The point is, we were close. You just have to trust me.
Who trust me?
And that would be her boarding party.
Galaxy. Oh.
Centurion Corral.
Silence, prisoner. The commander has no time to meet with law-breaking pirates like you.
That's just it. We're not pirates. We're legally incorporated heroes for hire.
Yeah, that's right. You check those records, Bucky.
My boy Rock.
Nova Corps licensing permit 67398-2.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What? No. Rocket.
So I let Groot fill out the paperwork. I fixed it with an addendum.
Not the most well-known heroes you could hire, but definitely in the top 5 of most awesome names. Contributing members. Groot, a Flora Colossus, last of his kind, fearless in a firefight, an awesome best friend. Rocket, bona fide super genius and a wizard with explosives. Definitely not a raccoon. Gamora, adopted daughter of Thanos, deadliest woman in the galaxy. Need we say more? Drax the Destroyer, convicted serial murderer and galactic war hero, often grumpy.
Often grumpy.
Last and definitely least, Peter Jason Quill.
That's it. That's all you wrote?
It was a character limitation.
Sorry, excuse me, I just need to.
Cadet Gold, what are you doing here?
Oh, you don't know? Really? It says right here. Prisoner processing training. I'm your official trainee.
Aren't you a little young for the Corps?
Aren't you a little old for that hairdo?
I should check with the captain.
No. No. She definitely signed off on this. You know how thorough she is about signing stuff? If I may, sir, the real concern here is Regulation 7A regarding prisoner footgear. That one's jet boots are in clear violation.
They're decorative.
Good work, Cadet Gold.
Great. There goes Plan B.
We don't need a plan B. I got this.
No, you do not got this, pirate. I got this.
Damn, chick.
Now
chill.
fall in line.
Time to go, prisoners.
Watch the
Oh,
jacket.
motherfucker.
Cadet Gold. You know the arrest protocols?
All memorized, sir. First thing we do.
First thing you do is apologize. We're legitimate business-like folk on legitimate-like business.
There's so much wrong with this arrest. A, no way a kid should leave.
I'm an official trainee.
And B, I'm very, very close friends with the captain.
Uh-huh. Hold it right here. Is there a problem?
Yes, no faith energy, no power. No power, no containment. A single spark.
Techs are looking at it. They say that.
They cannot even fathom. How can they fix what they cannot understand?
Put the Grand Unifier's mind at ease. Run the scanners again.
What the flark is a Grand Unifier?
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Church of Universal something. He was floating dead in the quarantine zone, looking for God.
All right, pirates. Let's go.
We caught him just like we caught you.
Difference is, I know the captain. As I was saying, if you just tell the captain that I...
Mom explicitly said she doesn't want to see you.
Yeah, Quill.
Wait.
Just to be super clear on the mom thing.
Oh, man, she's dead. See you later.
Quill! Hold on to something, Quill!
That's how Star-Lord died, folks.
Hold on! Quill! Hold on to something, Quill!
Oh, you have to wait till it's... Oh, okay, I get it. I just killed that motherfucker twice.
Hold on! Quill! Hold on to something, Quill!
Hey, kiddo, you there? Nova girl!
Yeah, I think so. Let me just see if I can.
Hold on! Wish I had my jet boots! Get that gold, was it?
Nikki?
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Nikki. Okay, Nikki, here's the plan. You're gonna jump and grab my legs while I hold on for dear life.
That doesn't sound like.
Trust me, kiddo. We got this. See?
Oh, smashing it.
This is weird.
Smashing it.
Doing great.
Okay. That was kind of amazing.
Whoa! Thanks.
That's how we got...
Mom wouldn't be impressed if I lost my first prisoner.
Your mom, right?
Come on. We need to get out of here. There's a blast door around the corner. We'll be safe there. Here. Help me with this. Ready?
Together. On 3, 2, 1. Go! Go! Yeah.
That was all me.
Okay.
We need to keep moving. This way.
Yeah, Nikki?
Whoa.
Just
I
stay
knew
close.
there was something wrong about that church. Who goes fishing for God in a junkyard?
Oh, man. This is bad.
Blast doors kick in during emergencies. Pretty sure I can override them with my passkey.
They give out override keys to trainees?
Not exactly.
Go back, we'll go this
Just
way.
give me a sec.
You know, I could probably help with the door if we undid these cuffs.
Regulation 3B. Never undo restraints.
Come on, you clearly need my help.
No! You're my prisoner, and I got this.
Obviously.
Ah! Okay, we're gonna have to find another way.
We sure there isn't a way through here?
I'm in.
Whoa! You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. You?
Oh, dandy.
Okay, this way.
Shouldn't we be going up? Back toward the others?
There's another blast door down here.
Thought we established your special key thing doesn't work.
It'll work. Let's go, pirate.
Are you kidding me?
Relax, you're fine. Ish.
I mentioned how useful my jet boots would be right now.
Okay, I can do this.
Not to rush you or anything.
Almost there. Yes! Got it! Through here.
Whew. Nice work.
Thanks. You didn't do too bad yourself, pirate.
Only Star-Lord. Or Peter, or, you know, Nova Cadet butt saver.
Okay. Peter. So, listen. I have some good news and some bad news about your friends.
Start with the bad, I guess.
Your friends have been processed and put in the brig.
So what's the good news?
They're not dead. Come on. We'll be safe through here. Flark! Pipes must have burst.
Should we try using that thingamajig of yours to call someone?
We don't need help. I know what I'm doing. Now help me block this fire so we can get through.
Sure. Just that everyone must be worried. Easy does it.
There, see? You don't need to worry about me. Enough people around here do that already.
Look, as the adult in the room...
Yeah, adult isn't exactly how my mom described you.
See you later.
This is your idea of acting like an adult, crawling into a dead end?
Yeah, look,
I'm investigating our options. It's a super adult thing to do.
Your options are follow my lead or stay stuck down here forever.
Oh. Kinda badass. Look, this man's got the cheeks going now. What the
Unbelievable.
fuck?
Yeah, I get that a lot. Is that robot wearing makeup?
What? Oh, yeah. That's just it's. I know all the bots down here. They're kind of my friends, I guess. I
Oh, in
reprogrammed most
Discord,
of them.
you're saying.
Gave
not
them
tis-
faces.
You said disco.
Maybe.
No, I mean it's
I know,
cool.
right? What the
Give
tis?
them personality. Very cool.
Come on.
Double
This
cheeked
way.
up. I don't know if I can even show that.
Does your mom know you play down here?
Probably not. But what else am I gonna do? Not like there's any other kids on board.
You know,
Sup,
I didn't
man?
have a lot of friends at your age either. Granted, I was in prison, but still.
As he bends
So
over, yeah,
Mom
you like
was
that?
right about you.
It was a Shatari prison. I was
Right, I
just
was
a
in here.
kid.
I have so many questions.
You're like, oh, I don't know if
Were
I
your
can show
parents in
that.
prison too?
Vents right
No, my
over.
mom died. I didn't know my dad.
Pretty fire costume, though.
How do you know my mom, exactly?
We fought together on Mercury during the war. She is a real spitfire.
More like real controlling. And bossy and judgmental. You're just a kid, Nikki. You don't know what's good for you, Nikki. Stay out of the escape pods, Nikki.
Pretty sure all kids get annoyed with their moms, but as you get older, you realize they're right more often than not.
Ugh.
You're still muted.
Whatever. Where do you think you're going?
Just making sure this place is safe and secure from the, you know, fire.
Yeah,
Now you
whatever.
are not muted, my friend.
Yeah, whatever.
Any day now.
Right. Just
Yeah,
taking
you
it all
have
in.
to show me how
Are
to.
you sure this is the quickest way to
Like
the
how you
brig?
have all those
I thought you
fucking
didn't
things
want to go to the
up
brig.
on the stream. You have to show me
Okay.
how to do that.
If this is an attempt to escape your mom's ship, I really need to
Because
know.
I couldn't
Because I
figure it
may
out
or may not be
With all,
super
like, different
interested.
sources
Just
and shit like that.
really need to make sure it doesn't look like a kidnapping.
What? No.
Oh, wow!
Don't laugh.
No, no! This is cool. It's like your secret hideout, right? Definitely prefer this to the brig. Something tells me you and Rocket would get along. Or really, really not get along. One of those two.
Too bad
The
it's not
raccoon
like
thing?
the actual people's
Yeah,
voices that
he
play
seemed
the movie.
real charming.
I just mean he's also really
I'd
into
rather
all
not
this
have
tech
it then.
stuff.
It's a whole different story type.
The same people though.
Yeah, but they had like you know, the comics before, right? They didn't even look like
They didn't
this.
have a voice.
I know, but they didn't
Well,
even
yeah,
look
I
like
guess you're
this.
right.
And they weren't even
Yeah.
these Guardians. It wasn't even Star-Lord and Groot and them.
Oh, I never read comic books like that. The only comic books I ever remember reading as a kid was Spawn.
Spawn was a good
So,
one.
Mom says I've taken an unhealthy interest in
Spawn's shit.
galactic war history. I keep telling her it's that or boys.
Yeah, I'm thinking
Get it
she
in on
prefers
some,
the war
Cycle
history.
Frontier.
Did you see the second Guardians movie?
Yeah.
Remember Sylvester Stallone's character?
Yep.
And
Yep.
it was like him.
car?
And, yeah, it was him. The ice guy, Michael Rosenbaum.
Yep.
And then they showed at like the very end of the movie. It was like the Asian
Ravishers?
girl. Yeah, they were the original Guardians in the comics.
Oh, okay. I see.
Indeed. Indubitably.
Indubitably.
I heard you had some wasabi the other night.
Yeah, I did. Couldn't taste it. Couldn't taste it.
It's fucked.
Yeah, pretty much.
Just to be sure, you won't tell anyone about this place, right?
I've been accused of a lot of things, but snitching isn't one.
Hey, secret stuff. Off limits.
No adults. I get it.
Anyway, I'm all done here. We should probably get back before Mom completely freaks.
Yeah, I've seen your mom overreact before.
It's like, I'm not a kid anymore, you know?
Tell me about it. More crawling, yay!
So, you get where I'm coming from, right? Like, if you do end up talking to my mom, the subject of me happens to come up.
Say no more. I'll make sure Corell knows what a good job you did.
No! I mean, thanks. But ideally, Mom never needs to know I was in the hangar at all.
So I never saw you?
Exactly! Never saw me. Never saw my passkey. You may have heard of Nikki Gold and how cool she is, but that's it.
Need a hand?
Yes! Got it! Mom? I can explain.
Whoa.
Nikki. I'm fine.
Oh, yeah.
Mom, seriously. A-okay. Barely a scratch.
What in Hollis' name were you thinking? Sneaking out with an arresting
Well, yeah.
squad? Running around with criminals?
Alleged criminals?
You almost died. Do you have any idea how grounded you are right now?
Mom! You promised to give me more leeway.
Leeway doesn't mean lying to my officers. Or sneaking around behind my back.
Look, it's my fault some guy's ship blew up.
Restricted areas are restricted for a reason.
You treat me like a prisoner.
You're a child! Are you even listening?
Whoa, whoa. We've all been through a lot today. Let's just all take a deep breath and recognize that maybe we've all made some mistakes.
Make sure the fire is out and the hangar's secure.
Yes, Commander.
And find out why that churchman's shuttle exploded.
Grand Unifier Raker has been less than cooperative.
Make him cooperate. And you two? With me.
So, you want to be a prospector?
I knew you'd overreact. You always
Mike
overreact.
Wazowski.
Even Peter was saying so.
Oh, he was he? I suspect Peter misspoke, something he often tends to do. So I suggest you worry less about what he said and more about what I'm saying now.
For what it's worth, Nikki totally saved my butt. She handled herself really well. You have every reason to be proud of her.
Coming from you, Peter, it's worth extraordinarily little.
Why are you
Talk
being
real
mean
quick.
to him? Just listen to what he's
Hello.
saying.
I don't care
just
what
making
he's
sure I understood
saying.
you.
Upper level. Captain's quarters.
Finally.
Initiate lockdown.
Lockdown initiated.
My nickel
What, are you gonna kill us?
In theory, these doors don't open until I say so.
Yeah.
The
I
nickel
know how lockdown works.
I don't think you do, because somehow you keep bypassing every security measure on this ship, and I want to know how. Or you can just show me.
Mom! I seriously have no idea what you're talking about.
Initiate not lockdown. All good for systems go. Activate.
Voice print not authorized.
Just trying to help.
We don't need your help. You're the last person we need help from.
You clearly need some form of help if you're trapping us in an elevator.
No one leaves until you tell me what I want to know.
You already know everything.
No, I don't. I know you're a magnet for danger, and that you somehow keep getting caught in restricted areas of this ship.
I'm small. Okay? I fit into places.
Being small doesn't get you past security, or through the hangar bay checkpoint, or the maintenance tunnel blast doors, or even into the sub-level I just found you in.
There was that system-wide glitch, remember?
Yeah. Yeah, security was down for a while.
No, it wasn't.
Seemed pretty down to me.
Are you seriously lying for a 12-year-old right now?
12? Oh wow, I thought she was at least 16.
Peter!
What? She really knew her stuff. She's a smart kid.
There we go.
Too smart. She keeps bypassing security. Unless you have a level 6 access to my ship all of a sudden? Didn't think so. Nicolette Gold, empty your pockets.
No. You empty your pockets.
Nikki?
It was me. Yeah, all
so
those locked
hard.
doors back there,
Help us
I
open
hacked
up.
them.
You hacked them?
Yeah, I'm a hacker now. I hack stuff. You know, beep bop boop, boop boop beep.
I told him it was restricted.
That doesn't explain the falsified orders.
I don't know what to tell you, Mom. Your security staff have been sleeping on the job. All I know is I'm not hiding anything. I wouldn't do that.
To be continued. Disengage lockdown.
So, can I go help secure the hangar now?
No, you can go back to your quarters and you can stay there for the next 30 rotations.
But Mom!
I can make it 30
Damn,
cycles.
How do I...
Homegirl got grounded.
Armor there.
So, rough day, huh?
Auto rifle.
Morning shuttles, quarantine zone trespassers, missing kid.
I have no idea.
Let's do this.
Chewie. I can't believe you still have them. Can't believe you survived. Mercury's what, like 1,000 degrees?
More like 1,000 cycles ago. You can keep him if you want.
Wait,
He is yours.
that's sub.
Hey, I ordered him to look out for you. Expect him to keep doing his job. Especially, you now have a daughter, apparently. 12-year-old daughter, who you didn't have during the
Definitely
war.
need a mineral scanner.
12 years ago when we...
Peter. When we picked up your ship, part of me was excited.
Fuck.
At first. But then after all this time, you haven't changed. At all. You're still the same.
I've changed. Whatever the
I don't know what
fine
the
is, I'll
fuck's
pay.
going
Just
up
give me
with this
3
Discord, but
cycles.
it's
Let me
fucking
prove
me
that
up
I'm
right
not
now.
still... Whatever it is you're gonna finish that sentence with.
Hold on, I'm gonna restart
You're gonna
my
pay
shit.
7,000 units?
Alright.
In 3 cycles?
Wow, okay, that is a lot of money. Here, I was thinking that maybe...
The fine's non-negotiable. My search party found a disturbing amount of prohibited tech lying around your ship.
Well, that's all they found, right? Okay, you'll get your money on time, no problem. This Guardians of the Galaxy thing, we are this close to getting it off the ground. And if I didn't have these handcuffs on, I would show you just how very close we are.
Why do I feel like I'll regret this?
Oh, come on, when have I ever... You won't regret it. Promise.
Let's go.
You've got 3 cycles, Peter. Not 4, not 5, 3. Contact me when you've got the units.
And if we don't?
The device we installed will deactivate your ship, and you will all go to prison.
Gotcha. We won't let you down.
What the hell, Peter? You said you could get us out of this.
I did. 7,000 units is a small price.
7,000 units?
That is a tremendous sum.
Where are we gonna get that kind of money in 3 cycles?
By robbing a freaking bank, apparently.
Okay. So we got fined. So we have a Nova tracking thing on our ship that's gonna shut down our engines if we don't pay that fine in 3 cycles. At least we're not on a prisoner transport.
Not yet.
Come on, guys. You're Drax the Destroyer, man. You killed Thanos.
Allegedly.
Are you gonna let a little fine slow you down? And Gamora, you're practically an MI6 agent, but way hotter and cooler. There's nothing you can't do.
Here it comes.
Rocky, you're an actual genius and the scrappiest dude I know. How many prisons did you break out of?
7.
You are Groot.
You are Groot.
Guys, we're supposed to be a team. All we need to do is figure out how broke we are and come up with a plan. So check your quarters. Check between the sofa cushions. Check under the crafting bench. If you find any spare units lying around, grab them. I'll do the same in my quarters.
All right.
This is why you don't sleep with cops, Quill. They put bombs on my ship.
My ship.
I am watching you, rodent.
What's that supposed to mean?
It is common knowledge that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology, units. Peter Quill, tell the rodent that his selfishness endangers us all.
Rocket, we could really use any extra units you have.
How do I gotta spell it out for you? I don't got no...
Hey, Bluebird, copy? Fair enough.
Who are you talking to? What's a bluebird?
It, was Yondu's call sign. He was Bluebird and I was the kid.
Let me get this straight. Yondu Udanta, leader of the Ravager space virus, scourge of the Sirius system and all-around scoundrel, used Bluebird as his call sign?
Even had it embroidered on the back of his jacket.
Amazing.
It was amazing. Pretty much from the day we met.
How did you two meet? Terrans and Centaurians aren't exactly neighbors.
We met on Chitauri Prime, about 3 years into my sentence.
Wait, Yondu was a prisoner of war? I thought the Ravagers were neutral.
They were. And they also weren't. The Ravagers had a simple code. Steal from everyone. Yondu said it made them neutral.
But they weren't. I specifically remember several Chitauri transports being hit when I was still... you know.
They hit just as many resistance ships, until a Chitauri cruiser uncloaked in front of them during a raid and...
Yondu ended up on Chitauri Prime, with you.
After we broke out, he could have left me on some space station or dropped me off at the nearest Nova Corps base. But he didn't. Instead, he invited me to join the Ravagers.
You were with them a long time. Must have enjoyed it.
I did. Being a Ravager was the first time I felt like I really belonged, if that makes any sense.
I felt the same way when I joined Richard Rider and the Resistance. Like I was finally in control of who I wanted to be.
Yes, exactly. Those first few years, it was like I had joined this really big, really dysfunctional family, which, now that I'm hearing it, would make Yondu my...
Space Dad?
Could have been worse. Yondu and I were cellmates. First thing he said when they put him in my cell was, "Boy, don't be going and getting attached, because I'm just here for the food." And the food was pretty terrible, so...
Yeah, that sounds like Yondu.
I had cellmates before, and none of them lasted long. The Shatari have these gladiatorial games, and...
You got used to people dying.
Not sure about that, but I didn't expect anyone to last long. I also didn't have my translation implant back then, so I might as well have been alone. But Yondu, he actually spoke English. Said he'd offered to translate in exchange for extra rations.
So even in the snake-infested hellhole, ever the schemer.
It's something we had in common. I'd been scheming for a way to escape since the day they took me. I just needed someone like Yondu to make it seem possible.
How did you escape?
Let's just say it was equal parts simple, complicated, and kind of embarrassing. But it ended with the two of us delivering a transport full of stolen supplies straight into the hands of the Resistance.
For a bucket load of units too, I bet.
Anyway, once we did, there was no going back. I was a Ravager. Well, if you don't mind, I think I'd like to be alone for a bit.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll see you around.
Pew! Pew! Pew!
Well, well, well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here. Really?
$37 units?
We appear to be 6,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill...
I know. We clearly need a plan.
And reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always
holding out on
My
us.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Team's in trouble. Then you can't be bothered to make no sacrifice.
I will sacrifice your...
Guys! I think we should hear out Groot for once.
He's so smart, that guy.
He says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It is brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most... I am Groot. No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend. Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He is cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage. Monster Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Oh, shit. Why not the little llama thing that we have?
Well, Rocket's definitely scarier on the inside. He's unstable and vicious and totally oblivious to the needs of others.
Okay, we get it, Quill.
The point is I think you'd make a fine monster. And we'll definitely need that tactical brain of yours to bust you out once you're in there. But just to be 100% sure, you're definitely okay with this.
Are you kidding? I can't wait to hold this over you.
All right, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
We're not seriously flying into that.
You say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
Turn it down a bit on my actual mixer.
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
Whoa! Yep, no problem. Flying the wrong way.
No, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment. Piece of cake.
He can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping. Nope. Okay.
You know how much he likes scoping, huh?
I thought you'd be thrilled to finally set foot on Seknarf 9, Drax, but you're awfully composed.
I am endeavoring to contain my enthusiasm. Our mission is of prime importance.
Really?
Next time, I'm flying.
Monsters do not fly ships.
Monsters do whatever they want.
Don't you get all gloomy right now. It don't help.
Window action?
Because your constant complaining does?
You are complaining about the short one complaining.
We're all
Everybody else.
complaining.
What is this?
Happy?
Well,
Not so sure about tooth cleaning tablets. Manual brushing is where it's at.
For the record, I still think selling the runt is a bad idea.
He is not a runt. You have seen him in combat. He is a vicious, cruel, bloodthirsty beast.
Ha! Now that's a tagline I can endorse.
Lady Hellbender will see the beast beyond your measly appearance.
Oh, you're way too soft to be a monster, big girl. Yes, you are.
This could all have been avoided if the rodent had relinquished his hidden cache of units.
How many times do I gotta tell you
Okay, here we go.
we'll never know.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far.
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Ew. Ouch. Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey!
I don't think I like this costume. That's the OG one.
Stormlord, we ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
We won't walk, we'll hike. It'll be fun. Woohoo! Team hiking trip.
That's just a fancy word for walking.
We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Agreed. You must face Lady Hellbender's rage head on.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value.
The underlying value of getting killed?
Stop being direct, you child of subterfuge!
What is your problem?
Lady Hellbender scoffs upon duplicity and dishonor.
Can we refocus here? We're here to trick some lady, not kill each other.
She's not.
Oh my god.
That was way too close.
Well played, Lady Hellbender.
So we're still doing this?
Yes!
Guys, focus! Keep an eye out on those big blue ones and take cover when they hit, or we'll get thrown right off.
Good advice.
Good advice as we get blown off. Ooh, let him through!
Yo, Quill! Fortress is this way! Of course he knows we're on the clock. 3 cycles!
It's called scouting, okay? Okay, this might be more dangerous than I thought.
I thought you lived for danger.
Yeah.
Everyone okay?
We should have gone to Maku 4.
Hey, check out the old resistance ship. Thing's been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys.
It's a cube.
Not sure. But it ain't moving now.
I would be wary, Rodent.
You know what? I survived freaking half-world. I think I'm scared of some little...
It's not alone. Get ready.
Oh shit. Swap the fuck up, boys.
I was getting bored anyway.
Glad we can entertain you.
These extra creatures will be no match for my knives!
You'd think the death of their kin would
Make
scare
your
them off.
peace!
Or slice him up!
Not and keep moving around.
Come on, we got this! Send it their way, Travis!
Watch it. Spike.
Yes, this is the local fauna!
It's about to be an endangered species! The outside keeps regenerating!
The outer muck is only a distraction from
Any
its
last
nucleus!
words?
Perish!
What are these things?
I know what they're about to be. Dead!
Lob it at him, big guy!
Okay.
So that's what a monster around here looks like?
We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. Creatures here are not her pets, but food.
These sort of do look like food.
We're gonna be food if we don't climb out of here.
Where the flark is she going?
When all else fails, shoot stuff.
Words to live by.
Having fun?
Didn't think I'd ever be shooting at a resistance ship. Drax, you can pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodent would have shot it by now.
He makes an excellent point.
Shall I continue ripping it apart?
No. I think we're good.
Great. We made it halfway up. There they are. Wing controls.
All right, Rocket. That wing control panel's all yours. Hope it still works.
Great. Everyone watch out for beeping red lights.
What? Why?
This is a resistance ship. We'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it.
Flark. That don't sound like no jelly thing.
A say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
That don't sound like no lady either.
I'm not sure what the point of these really. Just a little lore, I guess.
Yeah, here it come, guys.
Careful! Looks like something big moved through here.
Yay!
If you see anything with claws the size of Drax, let me know.
I thought we already had our monster. What's she tracking this thing for?
For sport.
Nothing wrong with a little sport. A girl has to keep busy.
You are looking for trouble, assassin.
Just further proof that we are not welcome here. If we turn back every time we ain't wanted, we never go anywhere.
Good point.
What are you firing at, Peter Quill?
Did you see a monster?
No, just trying to stay ready. Good thing we have a plant guy to take care of a plant problem.
He says plants aren't problems.
I don't know. Rocket, can you take care of those branches?
You want me to blow it up?
That shouldn't be our answer to everything.
Can you get us through here, Gamora?
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender.
Her name's Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, Gamora.
If we want an audience with her, we will have to start showing some respect.
This from the guy who calls me Harlot Spawn of Thanos.
An accurate description. We all know which harlot spawn it refers to.
Guys, monster planet, dark, dangerous. Can we focus here?
Are you frightened of monsters, Peter Quill?
Only the scary ones. Should we ask them for directions?
I'm thinking maybe they are directions.
Seriously? Oh, like a signpost or something.
I'm not saying it's an arrow with the word fortress on it, but statues suggest civilization, and the only settlement I saw when we were topside
Was Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Okay, we'll take that.
I am eager to experience Lady Hellbender's legendary menagerie.
Yeah, I bet you are.
What's the weirdest monster you guys have seen?
I once saw a brood transformed regalian wearing a Clintar parasite.
You could fit a lot of teeth into a head that big.
You have no idea. Now where'd he go?
Little
Hey,
secret
Quill!
loop. Shut
you
up,
laying your
Rocket.
eggs or something?
That is not how Terrans reproduce.
Not how most Terrans reproduce. That's what makes our Quill so special.
Interesting.
I don't lay eggs.
Looks more alien than the other ones.
They are all alien.
I know they're all alien. I mean, dead end. That's just great.
Wait, is that Shatari tech over there?
Ask the Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What do you do not have time to dawdle in this jungle? I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face. Put me down.
It'll be fine. Just curl up in a ball.
What?
Drax, throw.
No.
Very well.
Peter?
It's okay. He'll land on his feet. I guess that only applies to cats.
You sons of sharks! Scut-busting ass!
I am not familiar with these words.
Filthy grunt scum! But
I think he's making them up. He's really pissed.
You can rot, you free-bagging flarkholes!
At least he's not shooting at us. He missed on purpose, right?
Order the beast to do its job.
Rocket, come on, man.
Cram it, ass face!
Fix the bridge and we'll raise your cut by 5%.
I want 10.
Okay, deal. We'll take it out of Groot's cut. He doesn't understand money anyway.
Shooting your way out of every problem again, Peter?
Trying to.
I can't even tell what time it is with this dash
I have all
storm.
day,
The
don't
ground
worry.
has the musky smell of afternoon.
What the flark are you doing?
I found a cave!
Stop spelunking and cross the subprime bridge! Hey, Stormlord! We're catching our deaths over here!
It's just a little rain rocket.
What's your problem?
Are you flarking kidding me? I just got hucked over a Katakan cliff!
We got three
Better
of
than
these?
down it.
I ain't some builder tool you could just throw into or over a hole anytime something needs fixing.
Peter Quill, this is Lady Hellbender's toothpick.
What?
Drax, think you can topple this?
Indeed.
Indeed.
What's Chitauri Tech doing on a backwater mudfall like this?
I may have angered them.
Them?
We're being hunted.
Great! That's just great!
What's up, people?
Incoming!
Flarkin' monster things! Everyone get ready!
Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
You really got time to be admiring the scenery?
Wreck 'em, Drax! No fair, they can fly!
So can you, genius!
Watch the stingers!
I'm watching the big Flarkin' bangs, man!
Head on a swivel!
So glad you parked all this way away, Quill!
Think of it like a walk through the zoo! With guns!
Well then, smoke
Never
water!
see it coming!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools! I have earned my name today!
Bro, they're like flying ticks!
Be glad you're not me size!
Oh, shoot.
I'm starting to miss those jelly things!
I'm sure you'll see them again!
Rocket! Nuke 'em!
I will face all of the Elven Chiefs!
Get it out of your system before we get there!
I like to use a ball.
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Slash him, Gamora!
Enough of these inferior creatures. I yearn for monsters.
Yeah, I'm feeling all turned around.
Ability point? Oh.
As well. Where the flark are we?
Just look around. There must be a path here somewhere.
Why are we so sure this is the way?
The statues here didn't walk into place. They were carried.
Carried. By whom? For what purpose?
All right, Gamora. Pretty sure it's this way.
50 units says it ain't.
He doesn't have 50 units.
True, he doesn't.
No way are we almost there. Still got like half a planet to walk across.
Lady Hellbender could cross this jungle in 7 strides.
Gamora, mind cutting us a path?
They say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
An old Nova bomber. I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take a dozen ships to bring one down.
A dozen ships.
or one Chitauri infiltrator.
I'll take that one as a compliment. Now what's the holdup?
Fear.
No! Just thinking someone else should cross the death pit first. Me and Groot are the merchandise.
Only one of just go.
No! You just
Someone go!
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous. Because I need to cover everyone.
Right.
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Fine.
Do not even think of pushing me, assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
You can literally just become the wall.
Easy does it.
What the fuck? Groot says there's something down there. Monster.
It doesn't matter.
Of course it matters.
It's unstable either way. Just move.
Yup, definitely saw the giant head.
Oh my god, it's too early.
Boo!
Yup, definitely saw the giant head.
Nice catch.
You're welcome. Don't get used to it.
Peter Quill, we are not alone here.
I got it.
Throws that motherfucker in one
Guys,
hit.
anyone know what that is?
A monster.
Enemies have multiple health bars, as my markers above. One will get more advanced than the next.
That tail means business!
It is the business of murder.
Cut to pieces!
Meet your maker. Its weakness is exposed.
I knew something was stalking us!
It will not find you. Move or be frozen, Peter Quill.
Get it on its side!
Go for the belly! Cat's got a sensitive stomach!
Anything on this planet not trying to kill us?
Hey, if it eats them jealous things, it's all right by me.
No, Gamora!
This one just...
Sail off. Ooh, monster on there. Let me carve it. Get that to call that from major combat for
Cowardly beast. Finish the battle.
Aw, Stumpy's running away.
That its tail between its legs. I say we go after it. Finish the job.
Anyone ever tell you you're scary?
Yes?
I mean, there's obviously a way out up there, which is exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
It is settled. Let us scale this down contraption.
Yeah, okay. How do we do that?
Good question. Gamora, you know your ships. What about that loose unit up there?
It's covered in fungus. We probably should knock it off, but not from down here. Also, I'm not the one with that. If you want to shoot that thing down, you're gonna need a better angle.
He is right. Your shooting is terrible.
Starting to wonder if I should be the one with a fancy visor.
I wouldn't trust a thing you said.
Gamora, how high up this thing can you climb?
Let's find out.
Are you relishing this moment, assassin?
What moment?
Visiting the grave of your enemies.
Nova Corps weren't my enemies, Drax. They were my father's enemies.
See anything useful up there?
No.
I got eyes on this dunked up reactor. A couple of shots should bring it down. All right. Pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It is neither a baby nor a ticket. It is a reactor.
Drax, moving that thing around ain't a problem, right?
It is not. Just like the mighty Lady Hellbender, I am exceptionally muscular. This unit is tremendously heavy.
Do you even know where to put it?
I have merely followed our leader's directions.
Drax, this one's all you. You can put it down here.
Understood.
Before we want to go back up, I'm getting used to not being completely soaked.
Groot, is there any way you could bring down that wing? Can you get up there now?
Let's make Gamora do
Brings
everything.
back memories.
Impressive.
See? That was easy. Great teamwork, everyone. I helped in spirit.
All right. Slippery wind-pummeled treetops, here we come.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I really admire our team's commitment to safety.
Okay, Rocky, let's see if this thing still works.
Yeah, all right. Just better not get jumped by any monsters.
How?
Here you go.
So, where are we?
Waiting for you so that we can scale this contraption.
Ah, right.
They're always waiting on me, huh? I'm gonna go get me a snack real quick. I will be right back. And I'm back.
Man, never realized Seknarf was such a hot spot for the war.
Everywhere was a hot spot for the war.
Okay, yeah, but still seems like a pretty random swamp hole to be fighting.
One thing is clear. We would never have accomplished this task without the assassin.
Did Drax just praise Gamora?
I am giving credit where credit is due.
Took you long enough. We all know Gamora's super cool and super valuable.
There it is! Lady Hellbender's fortress!
It's gotten bigger, that's for sure.
Ha! It is not getting bigger. We are getting closer.
Looks like there's a way down here.
Quill, you gotta see this ship. What's Captain distracted up to now?
Who's taunting that E?
If he calls us over, I'm done. Whoa, 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 guys! There's this totally sweet pile of crap on the ground. It's so interesting. Let's all stick our fingers in it.
Okay, here we go! Oh, slimy. Guys? You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack, reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Well, do something!
Like what?
Flark.
Quill?
What did you just do?
Sorcery.
So cold. Rocket! Somebody get him out of there!
Mind telling us what happened?
I don't know. My blasters, they only done that once before when I was a kid. I don't do it on purpose.
Classic Spartoid tech. Just when you think you've seen it all, you pull scut like this. Just
leave the
let
guns alone.
Quill, I just want to see how they tick. Otherwise, it might as well be magic.
Or sorcery.
Guys.
DNA code. Some kind of morphing nano.
Or sorcery.
Here we go again.
Oh, fuck. Alright, one sec. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Press that ice shot.
Instant ice cube! That's fun!
We're so happy for you and your guys, Quill.
We fall into the source of the gelatinous creatures.
Why do you think I avoided it?
Shooting the jelly's no good!
We need to rack the spikes inside! Forget the jelly!
Oh.
We're dead if those orange ones get too close!
And let's not stick around!
They're stronger than they look.
It'll be a slice! We need
Giant, stay away from its sharp edges!
The Blobby's got a knife!
We need to cut them down!
There's the lady with the sword!
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
I'm thinking we can climb up and over.
Ding, ding, ding! Give that man a gold star!
Let's figure out how to make it climbable.
Stars are made of hydrogen, not gold. Be a planetoid.
Mora, you do it.
Nope.
Drax.
I cannot help.
Rocket, you could fit through that hole. Maybe hack something from the inside to make us steps.
How am I supposed to even get up there?
Groot, can you get that cannon out?
You trying to rip his limbs off, Quill? Drax, pull that thing!
Very well.
I already told him to pull that, but
It is more stubborn than expected. Ah, impossible. It will not stay in place.
You couldn't just hold...
Drax, think you can drag this cannon out?
I will try. I cannot hold it forever!
I did it!
Impressive, Peter Quill.
Now we gotta get the next one out. Rocket, I need you to squeeze inside that little hole and try to knock the gun loose from the inside.
Hello? Shatari ship full of booby traps and death mechanisms?
But you love both those things.
You're right, I do. And I always wanted to see the inside of one of these bug bombers. Fine.
Drax.
Oh, what reeks in here? That's... Oh, Scott.
You okay in there, Rocket?
I found the crew. I guess not even the worms want to eat dead Shatari meat.
Rocket.
Relax. Just gonna reroute the little bit of remaining power to the cannon and... nothing. You know what? Clark it. I'm blowing it up.
What? Hang on! Think about all the booby traps and...
Ha! Look at it go! You must have jump-started the thing.
Rocket, you okay?
Yeah. And dry now, too.
Gamora, can you clear us a path through that junk?
Sure.
Yes, Peter Quill. Onward to the palace of the great giantess.
Oh, so she's a giantess now.
It is said that Lady Hellbender stands 50 heads tall.
Doesn't tell you much. Depends whose head. Ever met a regalian?
Yes, their heads are ridiculous.
Hey, you think they look like a bunch of tiny rockets trying to get out of the rain?
That is not a happy monster.
Well, at least it left.
Oh, man. Another murder tentacle.
Careful. It might be playing dead.
I sure hope that buttless beast ain't running back to Mommy to tell on us. Should have aimed for its head, Gamora.
At least I took an appendage. What did you do?
Hey, that thing is like seriously bruised. In fact, what surprised me, it killed over and died somewhere in the jungle after all that damage I did.
You think it died of excessive bruising?
I bruised it as well.
Oh, I wasn't looking. Not gonna lie, I thought I started walking
Fortress is
through it.
this way, Peter Quill.
I know, I'm just doing some exploring.
Ain't we done enough of that already?
I'm pretty sure exploring is code. It means you went the wrong way, but it's too stubborn to admit it.
In that case, Will's the greatest explorer I ever met.
Everything okay, Peter?
Yeah, just, you know, turning water into ice.
Go off.
No, that's me.
I think I can see my house from here.
What are you doing up there?
Scout type stuff. Scouting. Looks like we You need to keep going towards the fortress and not away from it.
Excellent word, Peter.
I'm here.
We'll take your word for it, bud.
Take his word for what?
He says the soil here is like supercharged with plant nutrients.
Come on. Why is the bridge always on the wrong side?
I could throw.
Touch me again, and I paint these cliffs green.
Okay, okay. No throwing and no shooting. There's got to be another way across. We'll just look around.
Lady Hellbender.
Let me guess. She would have laid over the ravine and let us walk across on her back.
I was going to explain that she would have thrown the woodland creature without hesitation. But your speculation is also conceivable.
Guys, I've got something here. It's deep. This looks promising.
There's little room to maneuver if something should attack.
We're not gonna be here long.
Anybody see a way through?
We'll make one if we have to. Yep. Definitely something gross behind here. Drax, can you chuck that through the stink wall?
I fear I will regret this. That is disturbingly fragrant. I am clenching every orifice right now.
Okay, that's kind of weird. Hello? Anybody? Whoa! Okay, that got my blood pumping.
Why would Lady Hellbender cage this creature?
Because it's annoying as scut.
Perhaps it is food.
That thing's food?
Yes, monster food.
I wonder what it tastes like.
Peter,
Why would it taste like that?
we can use this.
You know, we really gotta
Monster
work
food?
on your taste
The
buds.
cage.
You get it?
We need the cage.
Taste
We go into
buds.
that fortress with our monster peacefully walking beside us. We'll be laughed right out of the room.
Any bites?
Why are you whispering?
Don't pet the tentacle thing.
Gumor thinks we can sell our monster act better if we have a proper cage. Only problem is there's a pissed off monster inside.
Release the beast. Let me dispose of it.
Because that worked so well for you last time.
We need a better plan of attack.
Yes. Ideally, one that guarantees my safety as leader.
Oh, nice one. Nice.
Stumpy's back!
You can ice him up, Peter!
Yeah, and just eat his ego.
Toss him around! I will end you! Its weakness is exposed!
This is how it's done! You think cutting their tails off would force them to stay away!
Now they seek to claim our appendages!
Icy blast coming at you! Move!
The beast's hardened exterior cannot be breached!
Please! We only wanted the cage!
It's not even their cage!
To the bone!
Oh.
It's toying with us! Trying to wear us down!
Belly looks soft enough?
Guys, huddle up!
Do a little huddle. An attack.
What a bunch of losers! Me and Groot, we win this in our sleep.
Thanos used to time me in fights like this just to make it interesting.
They are no match for these blades, Peter Quill.
Come on, guys! They're not the first ones to try us, and they won't be the last. There's been 1,000 before them, and they've all found out fast. Guardians don't break.
But we do seem to be taking a break.
Because, who's with me?
That's
Fly!
Great.
Just fly!
great.
You are coming with me.
We better hurry.
First rain, then jelly, then slimy, stinky crawl spaces, and now all these monsters. I hate this flarking planet!
You hate everything, Rocket.
True, but especially the stinky slime tunnel part.
Hey, we're a team. If we're gonna smell like butt, we're gonna smell like butt together.
That is most eloquent, Peter Quill. I will smell like butt with you.
Yeah, really great speech.
Groot, give me a bridge here. The fortress is right on the other side of those cliffs.
Pretty sure it's this way.
Deep freeze.
Whoa! Can I try ice cubing something?
Nope.
Man, you're such a gas blast!
So if we're gonna haggle with the Monster Queen, how much are we asking for our monster?
395 million units, give or take. One for every precious hair follicle on this flawless body.
You have counted them. It was bizarre.
Hey, at least I have some to count.
Yeah. Ooh, let's put that one on.
So, what do we do if all don't go well with Lady H? We're gonna fight a monster queen?
He would be a formidable adversary indeed.
Lady Hellbender isn't her adversary. If all goes well, she's gonna be our business partner.
And if all don't go well?
Then we'll know we should have sold Groot instead.
Whoa, that is definitely in my top 10 fortresses.
What the fuck? You said that quarantine zone monster was supposed to be rare.
She already has a whole herd of them?
So we wasted our time. Almost got killed for nothing.
And got arrested. That was fun.
It was moderately amusing.
Now we've got a ticking time bomb on the ship.
Guys, every misstep was just a step in the right direction towards completing our best plan yet.
Say that again?
What if we brought one of those ugly suckers all the way here only to find out Lady H already had a full set?
That would have sucked big time.
Exactly. If we even got that far. What if we've been...
Let's just get this done.
Yeah, you heard it.
You can't be serious.
Okay. It's farther than it looked. Much farther.
It's a flarkin' infinity bridge is what it is.
Are you being dramatic, Rodent? Bridge ends at the fortress, therefore it is not infinite.
Yeah, that's super comforting. Guess we gotta go. 3 cycles.
Peter?
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, right. Cage.
The point of even getting the flarkin' thing was looking like we mean business.
All right, Rocket. Time to put on your monster face.
I only got one face, Quill.
Are you sure about this, Peter? Look at him. You better have one hell of a sales pitch.
Remind me again. How many missions have we been on so far?
13.
14, if you count Contraxia.
Contraxia was not a mission. It was a mistake.
All right. Point is I was able to sell you. Gamora, daughter of Thanos, intergalactic assassin. As a hero. 14 times!
Fine.
I think he's made his point.
Drat. Gamora, can you help me with
No.
this? What? Why?
To guarantee your safety as our leader.
Oh, come on.
She's got you there, Quill. Now shut up and start pulling. Will you stop worrying so much? You're gonna start growing knots again.
Okay, here we go. saw real well when I was a kid. I guess this sorta counts.
I'm sure it's real pretty, but can we not draw its attention while I'm stuck in a flarkin' cage, please?
Does anybody have like a campfire song or something we could sing to kill the time? Ooh, I know one. It's called...
Please stop.
All right, yeah. Okay. Wait, is Please Stop the name of your song?
No.
Okay. So, how long before someone else wants to pull this thing?
We are 60 clicks from the fortress.
I'd say closer to 75.
There is only one way to know for sure. 0.1 clicks. 0.2 clicks.
0.9. 2.1.
0.3 clicks.
4.5.
0.4 clicks. 0.5 clicks.
Oh my god.
0.6 clicks.
For the love of Lark, stop counting clicks.
We could take turns extolling the virtues of Mark's week.
Oh, man, tripping.
Star-Lord. Who's the guy with the scary eyes? If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
Man's daydreaming.
13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec, I promise.
Right. Fast? Give me a sec. I didn't think you'd actually come up.
Maybe being on time is my new thing.
Oh, right. We'll see about that when I have to get you up for school tomorrow.
You know, I think I'm too old for that too.
Nice try, smart Alec. Sit. Don't worry, I'm not gonna sing.
I liked your singing.
Well, you might be the only one. Go on, make a wish. You're officially a teenager.
We gotta blow each candle out.
Look at all those girlfriends. Someone's gonna be really popular at school.
Mom.
What? You are very handsome. I'm sure all the girls are gonna be falling all over you.
Mom.
What did you wish for?
Why would I wish for anything? I've got everything I want.
Oh, what huge favor are you about to ask me?
Just $10. Dan, Andy, and I want to go see Night of the Cosmos at the Rio tonight.
A movie? Tonight?
Come on. It's gonna be sick. It's about these zombies that invade Earth, and then it's up to these kids that have to blow them away.
I don't think I want you to see that, Peter. I let you watch the hockey mask one and you were sleeping in my bed the next 3 nights.
You watched The Exorcist when you were younger than me.
Of course you would remember that. And then I ask you if you packed your lunch and you give me a blank stare. No, I wanted us to have some us time tonight, you know? Maybe finish our game. You can't duck out right when I'm about to win.
We can still do all that stuff. Or some of it. Tomorrow. You're always telling me to get out of the house more.
A movie theater does not count as out of the house, and you know it.
Pretty please?
I don't know.
Damn, he said pretty please.
Truck's still in the shop, and I don't want you walking alone in the dark. There's been a lot of weirdos out there. It's not safe.
I'll be careful, Ma. I always am.
Were you careful when you got that black eye?
I told you
I
was...
know! You were standing up for someone, which is a good thing. But you cannot go punching your way out of every problem, Peter.
I couldn't just stand there.
No. Of course not. Okay, get me my purse. Not so fast. Before you go, there's something I want to talk to you about. Something I want to give you.
On his mirror.
$20?
Don't push it. Think of it as a long overdue gift from your father. It's upstairs on my bed. Go on and get it while I finish up in the kitchen. And we can open it together.
At last!
Huh?
We have arrived at the Monster
Pretty
Queen's
cool.
fortress.
At its entrance, anyway.
Monster Queen.
So, as I was saying, I can handle a little solo extraction.
No offense, but you ain't exactly invested in my safe return. My skin, my plan.
Your call, Peter.
The Flark it is. I'm the one in the box, lady.
Peter Quill is our leader. The burden of your possible death falls on his shoulders.
Okay, now we're definitely doing my plan.
I don't even remember.
Fully on board with Rocket's plan that I was totally paying attention to.
See? Even Captain Space Cadet don't trust your gymnastics.
Wait, what about gymnastics?
I just think we shouldn't be relying on a piece of tech you won't even be around to use.
It ain't neutrino splicing, it's a tracker. Even you mouth breathers can figure it out.
Name? Guardians of the Galaxy. Never heard of you. I'm Groot. Bonafide monster sellers.
Today, anyway.
What's in the box? A monstrous abomination from Halfworld and the meanest SOB in the quadrant. Pass.
Pass?
Rocket!
I mean...
Things puny. It is a hell beast, the namesake of your mistress. It would be wise to reconsider.
All right, get going before I change my mind.
Yeah, that's right.
And if the lady don't like it, I'll be carting out what's left of you in that box.
Hellbeast?
It is an accurate moniker. The little beast has a hellish demeanor.
I like it.
Not exactly an easy way out if this all goes to hell.
It's gonna go great. We got a killer monster and a solid plan.
I would show more caution, Peter Quill. If Lady Hellbender realizes our deceit, her vengeance will be swift.
Badass
What?
crew.
We're supposed to be scared just because she's got hell in her name? She runs a glorified zoo.
That's no zoo.
The Monster Queen has a monster army.
Any chance they're the zookeepers with guns?
I have never seen panthers tamed. But I have seen one trample a man to pulp.
It's fine. Worst comes to worst, we hightail it for the Milano.
Your genius plan is run away?
Backup plan? Which we're not gonna need, but yeah. It's not like she can chase after us with her whole monster mash. Oh, come on.
Why did we not simply dock here and avoid the planet's inhospitable surface?
Because Quill flies like a one-eyed Badoon.
We needed time to iron out the plan. Now it's foolproof.
Lady Hellbender is no fool.
When her monster goes missing, she'll assume it was us.
Assume, yes, but not no. Not chases across the galaxy level of no, at least.
Wow! Look at this place! I'm in the wrong line of work.
It is appropriately impressive for a warrior of Lady Hellbender's stature.
Someday, that's gonna be ours.
Ha! Not yours.
Come over near the cage and say that again.
Focus, guys. Time to get those game faces on.
It He means you gotta sell the illusion, too.
Exactly.
The Galeran skull.
Aw, shit.
That is truly a priceless trophy. Behold.
Explains the vault.
Priceless? Vault? Screw this sneaking around. Let's pull off a good, honest heist.
No!
Follow me and pay attention. You will not approach Lady Hellbender's throne. If she chooses to approach you, you will remain still. No erratic movements.
I am humbled by my queen's competence.
Spare me your empty platitudes.
Apologies, my queen. I meant no offense.
I know what you meant. Do not blame me for your food. You are not the first to claim they have captured a Tara Tara.
You doubt its authenticity?
If it is what you say it is, prove it. Or suffer the consequence of every other would-be con artist.
I assure you,
I said,
milady.
Release it.
We got this.
And he's definitely gone.
You are free here. Bring in the next cellar and transfer 10,000 units to that last one's next of it.
Damn.
Speak.
Hey there, I'm Star-Lord. Okay.
Drax the Destroyer. The undoing of the Mad Titan in the flesh. And such flesh.
Get it, Drax?
Your presence honors me.
You are much smaller than I expected.
Oh? And what were you expecting? Perhaps I can do something about it.
Unlikely.
We'll see, Destroyer. I can be quite forceful.
Peter Quill. I believe she is flirting with me.
Just play along, man. Flatter her or something. You got this.
It's for the best. Your negotiation skills are terrible. Lady Hellbender, I can see by the size of your weapon that you must be a skillful warrior.
Perhaps I can give you a demonstration sometime.
You would make an acceptable opponent.
Tell me, Destroyer, what brings you to Seknarf 9?
Peter Quill, show her the creature.
It's about flarking time.
has a name, lady.
And it dogs adorable.
Quill, make it stop.
When will it reach its big size?
Yeah, I wouldn't pet him like that again unless you want to lose a finger. He bites hard.
I admire a creature with some spirit. What would you call it?
It is a hell beast.
It doesn't look like much. If I didn't know any better, I'd think it was a woodland creature.
True, but do we mention it's one of a kind? Just look deep into those angry raccoon eyes.
I ain't a freaking raccoon.
And you'll see that there's a monster in there. Big, scary tree.
In those sunglasses.
And what would you like for the hell beast?
20,000 units.
20,000.
And not a penny less.
Actually, we've already got an offer for 20,000 units. From the collector.
Floorboard, was it?
Actually, it's Star-Lord.
Quiet. I know the kind of creatures the Collector seeks. If Tivan had made an offer on a hell beast, I would have heard. Since I heard nothing, it's clear you're lying. Silence! The creature is worthless to me.
Worthless? You're worthless.
So 15,000 then.
I wouldn't even feed your hell beast to my pet Flurkin.
You have a pet Flurkin? And I'm the worthless one? I'll show you worthless.
What are you doing?
Plan B, Quill.
Guys, less talking, more escaping.
Who's the monster now?
What the fuck, Rocket?
You heard that, Jackal. She wasn't gonna pay 2 units for me.
So we all get to die because of your bruised ego?
Ego nothing. This is about money.
Money that we can no longer collect.
Whoa, that was lucky.
Nothing about this is
We can
luck.
bicker later. We need to keep moving.
Where are my drones? I want the Guardians incinerated!
What is that? She's cheating!
Die, floating, that pod! It ain't dying, Quill. Try something else.
Find a way out. Now.
Clark!
Act now, or we will all perish.
We need to get off this thing.
It ain't slowing down.
Peter, tell me you've got an idea here.
No, I have no idea. Probably do a little bit more scanning. Just a little bit.
Find a way out. Now.
Clark!
Act now, or we will all perish.
We need to get off this thing.
That thing's coming in hot. Well, stop wasting time.
Everyone look for a way out.
We need to get off this thing. Peter! Stop!
All right, go. Let's try and get out of here in one piece.
We ain't done yet.
Excuse me?
I came here for units, and I ain't leaving without it.
Yeah, that's right.
Yup, we're gonna clean out that vault we saw on the way up.
You can't be serious. Even Peter's not that suicidal.
You wanna cut and run, or do you wanna get paid?
I want to make it out of here alive.
We don't have time to argue. Hellbender's goons are gonna be here any second.
Quill's right. Shut your traps and follow me.
Not what I'm saying. Let's just find the big elevator we came in on and get the hell out.
No wonder we're always poor. You saps don't know how to take what's yours.
Yeah.
Sure, it could have gone smoother. Could have gone worse, too. Remember the Arago job?
Oh.
We managed to shoot our way out of that one, too, didn't we? And swipe that bioweapon along the way.
Movie drags.
We got company!
About time! We're headed the right way! Maybe. Yeah!
You don't have the faintest clue where we're going!
I always knew we'd be famous!
I am already a renowned killer.
Well, it's a little late for that, ain't it?
I don't want to get up there.
Hellbender will search every corner of the galaxy for us!
Not if I find her first!
The ill-tempered beast has spoiled our plans.
You're the one who wanted to sell him! If I had a unit for every one of these kills!
We're heroes for hire, not killers!
Perhaps Novacore will accept the rodent as a down payment.
Oh, sure! Just sell me up the river!
About time! Stick it to him, Drax!
Ow.
There goes any repeat business!
I ain't taking orders from that skull suit anyway!
Lady Hellbender displays her affections in a compassionate manner.
Oh yeah, Drax! She's so into you!
The rodent was a poor choice for a boy.
You always count on you to state the obvious, Drax! It's all you, Gamora!
Like a hot knife!
This must be what it's like to be a rock star!
Real smooth plan so far.
Body slam
At
action.
least I'm pulling my weight.
There's not much weight to pull.
Joke all you want, but without me, you wouldn't be able to get through this door.
Without you, we wouldn't be in front of this door.
You see? Vault's right there. We smash and grab, then like Quill said, out the way we came in.
5,000 units to the Hellraiser who kills these so-called Guardians of the Galaxy.
Okay, people, let's do this. One catastrophe at a time.
Time's up! Next time, try biting your tongue, Rocket!
I do not see how injuring his tongue would help.
Okay, so we gotta shoot our way into the vault. Big deal!
Her vault is said to be stronger than her convictions.
You don't stand a chance! This vault better be the mother of all payloads!
I'd settle for our lives and enough to pay the fine!
What tear their heads off here, Will!
Hell, Quill!
Heads up!
And that's why I'm the leader.
Find them and kill them! I want death!
Slowly they will fall.
Lady Hellbender proved an apt negotiator.
Too bad Rocket isn't.
Look out, one of the hell runs!
The way you killed these Pia, prepare yourself. Form of a new one.
Nobody
Try
crosses
biting your
me.
tongue, Rocket.
I do not see how injuring his tongue counts.
No way I was gonna let her take you!
So abilities. This is greater than each round of follow-up attack. Units enlarge in your range, launch smooth okay. Charge short stagger. Dashes between enemies. Let's see it. Yep. New moves, who dis?
This is all gonna be worth it when we empty that vault.
It is unknown if we will even be able to access its contents.
The only if you gotta worry about?
Bark! Way too close.
Follow them!
Ah! Fight, cowards!
Guys, I think we walked right into a trap.
Trap. No, she said trap. Everyone look for a way out.
Quickly!
Murderous Eye has returned.
The floor's weaker here, and it looks like there's a tunnel or something below us. This has got Destroyer written all over it.
We shall reduce it to nothing.
We're about to get minced. Do something!
This was not how I envisioned my first encounter with Lady Hellbender.
She ain't scut. I'd bet on you any day, Muscles.
Do not attempt to flatter me, rodent. Your recklessness has shamed us all.
Man, walking through the mud.
Oh, why'd it have to be water?
Think of it as liquid karma.
Everybody, quiet!
Come on! We'll cut them off at the vault.
I guess they know we're coming.
Perfect. It does not seem perfect.
It means we're headed the right way.
Just another by-the-numbers plan for the Guardians of the Galaxy.
What we should have done is sold Drax. Hellbender was practically begging to buy a night with the big galoot.
My gift is not for sale. The house pest still owes us 12,000 units.
Well, take a deep breath, cause we're here. One vault as promised.
And a giant locked door.
Leave that to me.
Heads up! Ambush!
Yeah, we're ambushing them!
Welcome, death! Maybe we can salvage this mission after all!
That door's still real close!
Drax, toss it! Stay down, Hell Scout! 50 more units, rodent! Let's not count our chickens just yet! These Hellboys are really putting up a fight! I do not see how you can discern their gender. No mercy!
This is exactly why we should have gone with Groot!
Not my best choice, I get it! Hold fast!
This has got my name on it!
gotta tell yourself!
We're in this now!
I can't believe we actually made it!
Look around, Peter Quill. You're clearly here!
Send it their way, Drax!
Well,
Getting out of here is gonna be a nightmare!
it is not a nightmare. We are clearly awake!
Okay, coast is clear. You're up, Rocket.
Make it fast.
Of course! There ain't a lock this side.
Alright, who's getting the next new move? Probably Gamora. Oh, never mind. Didn't get
By
a
the
point.
Xandar, I can't pop.
I am adding to your debt for every extra minute this takes.
Does it take more than one, maybe?
Keep your manis on. You can't rush genius.
All Hellraisers to the main vault.
Or I could try rushing and hope for the best.
Pulverize them! Keep them clear of Rocket!
This is not a strategic plan!
Groot, you're up!
We've let ourselves get backed into a
Going
corner!
over there, Rocket!
Oh, good. Thanks, Quill. How are you? I'm trying to freaking concentrate.
Just looking for an ETA.
Whatever time you waste distracting me.
Lady Hellbender's forces grow more persistent!
Just a little bit more.
Guys, huddle up!
Get a huddle going.
Long have I craved to win a battle like this, Peter Quill. Order the others to stand down so that I may finish it alone.
No. If anyone's gonna win this alone, it'll be me and my blade.
You know what I see when I look at that battlefield? I see all of you. I'm mesmerized.
Mesmerized? What?
Seriously, you make me want to fight 24 hours a day. So what do you say we...
And pop. Close enough. Move your asses while you still got him.
You suck it in there, Groot! Back door!
See? Nothing.
Gamora, no killing teammates!
Says who?
It's literally in your contract!
I made no such commitment.
He's a liability, Peter.
Ha! Coming from the most wanted woman in the galaxy.
Most deadly.
Same thing. How about a thank you, Rocket?
For nearly getting us killed?
For getting us into...
The crappiest vault in the greater Magellanic Cloud? You said there'd be treasure!
A Galaran skull is priceless.
Worthless is not the same.
Guys! We need a plan! Agreed! My arms are growing moderately fatigued.
Dig deep, Drax. Gamora, cover him. Rock and I will try to find something of value. Groot! Don't break anything!
It's gotta be more than just junk in his skag heap.
Well, this is not nothing, but nowhere near what we owe.
Units are like termites. If she keeps any in here, there's gotta be more.
Here we go. Not quite enough, but we're getting there.
That's what I'm talking about. Not such a bad plan after all.
Not exactly good either. Need a hand, Drax?
I have two, and they are sufficient for this task.
All right, this'll cover our fine at least.
Why stop there? After all she put us through, I say we clean her out.
What she put us through?
Enough!
Peter Quill. It's grown quiet.
Quiet like peace and quiet, or like the grave sort of quiet?
Definitely the grave one.
Drax, please tell me you didn't just lock us in.
I did not do anything.
I'm almost impressed. The woodland creature has more bite than I originally perceived. Enjoy the contents of my vault, Guardians. They will be the last thing you ever see. Shame to waste my Clintarian gas on such unworthy invaders. Do try not to melt all over my Galaran skull.
We need to find a way out. Now!
It is both priceless and hard to clean.
Deep breath, people!
Anyone else feel burning?
We've got to jam those vents. Or the gas...
There's a way out behind this wall!
Allow me!
You're not getting through this with your bare hands! We need something heavy!
Groot's right. One of them lights has gotta be plenty heavy.
Said what?
Nice. An assassin's ring. Gamora would get a kick out of this.
It's about lamps. What did that break then? Oh yeah, read some lore right now. That's a great idea.
Gamora! Think you can cut loose one of those lights?
Heads up!
Now that was priceless. waiting for, Quill? Get muscles to huck that thing.
Drax, hurl it right through that wall.
All my might!
That'll do her! Let's move, people!
I hope you know what you're doing!
That makes 2 of us! Is everyone okay? Gamora, Drax?
I'll live.
My epithelial layer is intact.
Rocket, Groot, where are you? Does anyone see a way out?
I see a bright light.
Well, don't go towards it.
Guardians of the
After
Galaxy.
this mission chat, we're gonna
How
call it
many
for now.
times do
Probably come
I
back later
have
tonight.
to kill you?
Stall her, Peter.
The audacity that you thought you could rob me.
For the record, we weren't all on board with the plan.
Thanks, Quill. Why not sell the clothes right off my back?
Do you know what I did to the last people who thought I was easy prey?
You let him go?
I got nothing. We're trapped.
Lady Hellbender, let us settle this honorably. I will face you in combat.
Honorably. Your offer is worthless, Destroyer. There is no escaping my wrath!
I can work with that.
Dweller! Feast upon them!
Oh, it's gonna put Squid Hands in the pool and then I freeze the pool with that.
Okay, that's
a true monster.
Well, let's make it truly dead.
It will not be so fearsome when it has no arms!
Any chance we can talk this over?
You waste your last word! Now, swing!
Now is the time to strike!
Do your thing, Gamora! Rip him a
Nice
new
to
one!
meet you!
With pleasure!
It's a little
Look! It's sucking up that rope!
Pay for that! Crush them!
We will need to fell this foe one appendage at a time!
Bust out the snark bomb!
I always knew I'd get eaten by something.
Assuming we don't get squashed first! Now we know what kind of monster Hellbender likes!
No! Not
Right,
again! Enough toying with them! End this!
All right, crowd control!
Don't forget about the big one!
And beware the spine protrusions!
Don't have to tell me twice.
Destroy them, my pet!
Ready!
Come on, just give me a shot!
If I can freeze it, you can slice it!
Go get them!
What's next, Peter?
Now, swing!
Thought we lost you for a second.
She's not gonna let this one go!
Your life
Off you get, big guy. Groot, snag him! Like we don't have enough problems already!
I will give you problems.
Get back out there!
on, you overgrown octopus!
Just give me an opening!
Drax, face me!
Any last words?
I commend your effort, Lady Hellbender!
How about our effort?
I think it's trying to heal! Curse you! Now, attack! Yes! What? No!
Time to shred him!
This won't hurt much!
Watch out for more jellies! And the other tentacles!
Brother! What have they done to you? This ends now! Rain fire upon them!
Those things are hot and heavy! Get it? No!
They could be useful!
Useful if you want to get burned! What is next, Peter Quill?
Now, overwhelm them!
Things are heating up! Get it?
Then let's put this one on ice!
The end draws nigh, Lady Hellbender! We're gonna want to book it to the Milano! That car's gonna blow!
What do you think you're doing?
That thing must get killer heartburn! Then let's give it some serious indigestion! Well, don't get your branches blown off!
You only delay the inevitable.
What's those bombs?
I'm not about to get blown up now!
Your own weapon shall be your downfall!
Ain't revenge, sweet! Look, those things run hot! Things are heating up! Get it?
Then let's put this one on ice! Heads up!
The end draws nigh, Lady Hellbender! We're gonna want to book it to the Milano! Guys, we did it!
They live! Bring me Nasher!
Everybody grab a bike! Wow, man, that one piece!
We still need to get out of here and fast.
Everybody strap in!
Now that was a ride.
This is no time to celebrate. We have made an awful mistake.
And an awful amount of cash.
There is no escaping Lady Hellbender's wrath.
We'll see about that.
What
Fuck off my shit, you crazy bitch.
Guys, hold on!
Your mine, guardians of the galaxy.
Hey, she got the name right though. Smooth, huh?
She will hunt us to the end of the universe.
Who gives a scut? We got off that mudball with the money, didn't we?
Money that you forced us into stealing.
Yeah, well, what about that smash and grab on Satopia? I didn't hear you complaining then.
Lady Hellbender is not a bank.
Yeah, that's right. Because if she was, we'd have way more loot.
Whoa, 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 whoa. One problem at a time.
Lady Hellbender will seek her revenge. Mark my words.
Then she'll have to get in line. First, I gotta call Corel.
The sooner we get this fine paid, the better.
Yeah, so we can go back to focusing on being broke.
That's weird.
Is money all that you think of, rodent?
No, I also think about bombs.
And booze.
Bombs made out of booze.
Bombs
Nikki.
made out of booze.
Is it true? Really?
There's something wrong with the connection.
Did you twist the thingy?
Yeah, no dice. Nikki, is your mom around? I really need to talk to her.
She's with me. Inside me. After you left, we went to the quarantine zone. I seen the door and there was dark fog.
Did you try narrowing the band?
First thing I tried, it's gotta be something else. I'm losing you, Nick. Can you put your mom
I
on?
knew you were bad. Light. I knew the Raker said it was a miracle.
I think something has happened to the girl.
Yeah, it's called she's Nova Corps.
Can you fix it?
Yeah, keep your star pants on. I'll go check the array.
Bring her back. Give me the wall back. I just have to.
What the hell?
Rocket!
Look at what it did! It chewed everything! The scut!
Rocket, relax. It's just an array.
Just an array. Look at it, Quill. Where am I gonna get the parts to fix that? It's flarked! I told you it was a mistake to keep that thing. But did you listen to me? Oh, no! We don't listen to Rocket. He just has to fix the frickin' ship.
I promise we'll get it fixed soon.
Yeah, just like you promised to get your girlfriend to go easy on us? Yeah, okay.
Hey, that's not fair.
You know what isn't fair, Quill? Being the only one who actually seems to give a scut about the Milano. Look, guys, we need the doc to fix the array. Luckily, I know a guy on Nowhere has got the parts we need. And he can get rid of that Nova tracker cheap.
We cannot abandon the child. The behavior was erratic.
The llama thing you chewed the wires, Drax, is probably just a bad connection. And if we remove the tracker, Corel will make sure the entire Nova Corps fleet is on alert for us.
Gamora's right. We made a promise. I made a promise. See if you can pinpoint where Corel is. We pay the fine.
Quill, are you freaking kidding me?
That way, we don't have to keep looking over our shoulders for Nova on the next job.
If there is a next job.
They're nice.
Sounds like Groot's got that toothy bastard under control. Better not come back here and try to finish chewing through my ship! Or else. What's up, Muscle? It's about the array, too?
Hey, Gamora! I was just admiring this super cool assassin ring I got from my favorite super cool assassin. As a token of my, you know...
Token of what?
Of my everlasting commitment to not being murdered by you.
It's gonna take more than a ring. It is really nice, though. How'd you know what kind of ring it is?
Oh, let's just say you're not the first assassin to cross my path. Though I guess I should be glad no one ever sent the deadliest woman in the galaxy after me.
You know, that name is actually a misnomer. Everyone thinks I got it doing Thanos' dirty work. Before, you know, I betrayed him. In truth, I got it after I joined the Resistance. on a mission where nobody died.
You have to tell me about this resistance mission, especially if no one died.
I don't think it's a story you're gonna like.
Why not?
Because
why
it
not?
doesn't make Corel look very good.
Okay.
The thing you have to understand is that it was the end of the war. The Resistance was losing. Bad. The Shatari knew it, Thanos knew it, we all knew it. But then, Thanos died. At first, people thought it was a false report. Misinformation spread to lure the Resistance out into the open. But when it became clear that it might be true, Corel saw an opportunity. An all-or-nothing mission that could win the war once and for all.
The final attack on Shatari Prime. You're talking about the Resistance stealth mission that kidnapped their infant queen.
Except kidnapping the Queen wasn't part of Corel's original plan. The only reason she had me tag along was so that I would kill the Queen.
What? There's no way.
Is it so hard to believe? She was grieving. You know that. The Shatari had killed her husband, her little boy. She wanted revenge, and I was her chance to finally get it.
Brell would never put out a hit on a baby. She would never kill a kid.
Believe what you want. But she's not who she was back then. None of us are. Something changed. Maybe it was having Nikki. Either way, I refused and we won the war without killing anyone else. And for reasons I don't fully understand, I became known as the deadliest woman in the galaxy afterward.
What did cause you to betray Thanos? I mean, he adopted you when you were like...
5. He basically raised us, taught us everything we know.
So what finally did it? What snapped you out of it?
I found the Resistance.
What?
Thanos was obsessed. He had me and Nebula combing the galaxy for their location for cycles. Each of us determined to be the first to find
Forget
them
if
and report
Nebula's in
back.
the game or not.
So when I found them first, I was so excited to tell him. I got home, and I found him talking to an empty room. To someone called
Real synced right there.
Lady Death.
That's not ominous.
I truly thought he loved us. In his own twisted way. But Thanos didn't want to restore balance to the galaxy. He was just in love with death, literally in love. And he would kill all of us, including me, including Nebula, to prove it.
But you couldn't let him.
No. So instead of telling him where to find the Resistance, I joined them.
I, kind of don't know what to say.
There's nothing to say. After the Galactic War ended, I moved on. And now I'm here, doing all this fun stuff with you guys.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. But seriously, thank you for sharing that with me.
Sure.
Pretty cool lore, chat.
Make it fast, Quill. I still got that array to repair.
Let's do this quick then.
Do I get a raise for this?
Seeing less charge and fire in the element guns, that's pretty dope. More new ones. Nope. Yeah, let's do this.
Here you go.
Do the charge shot
And
too.
voila! Oof! Got a crick in my back because of that. There. Happy now? We done?
Yeah, I'm all good.
Okay. Alright, chat. We'll be back later tonight. Thanks for chilling. And I will see you later. Peace.